You got to keep it lovely. You got to keep it, keep it. You got to keep it lovely. Success comes right after the struggle. I ain't even giving up on whatever I wanted. The tragedies I've seen, I can't even stomach. Most of y'all weak as shit and would've started running. Every time I make it back to the crib, I'm thankful the Most High let me see all of it. Grateful I'm lovely, and I'm being real with this. Please don't judge me, I'ma stay on my shit. I'ma keep a grind mode button, push it, make it do something. No balls for me, cause I'm a loose cannon. I get to choose camera, switch it up, look up a new banner. Keep smoking on that bama. I'm so lovely that you can't handle it. You know I stay lovely, you see I'm doing damage. You gotta keep your composure. Drop this one right here, it's over. Yeah, you got to, yeah. Keep it, yeah. Keep it. You got to keep it lovely. You got to, yeah. Keep it. You got to keep it lovely. I'ma stay in the cut the fuck, I'm lovely. Good energy is the right way to rub me. Got the superpowers, they giving us the flowers. Cause we stay dropping new music for hours. It's so lovely that it's a classic. Type of bass that'll make it get active. 808 boom, yeah, you know that it's a tactic. HBIC, yeah, this shit is epic. On my shiznit, and you gon' respect it. Tired of the bullshit, so I'm about to get it, bitch. Won't leave my music around these players for real. Cause I got a vision for real. So don't even play around me empty. Better have a real plan, better be sweet. Some real stable that'll keep you out the streets. But you gotta keep it lovely. Yeah. You got to keep it. You got to keep it lovely. You got to keep it. You got to keep it lovely. Keep it. You got to keep it lovely. Keep it. You got to keep it lovely. Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, and my co-host, J-Pad the Juggernaut, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, updates, drop up, you know what I'm saying, pop-ups, live reviews. We got a lot going on the Lovely Radio Show, but we keep it active and keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? So if you're an artist or a producer and you would like to get your music heard with a live review with us on the Lovely University, you know what I'm saying? Come through, put your link in the chat. The link to join the show is also in the chat. And if you'd like to stick around, we would love that for you. We'll play the song. So hang out with us, see what's going on. I'm going to tap in with J-Pad right now and see what's good with him, what's goody good, what's going on. We had a great laugh before the show. Even Goons just had some bloopers. So, you know what I mean? we always got something going on. What's going on?
Yeah, I was tongue tied before the show. I don't know. I didn't know. I just didn't know. But what's happening in the world? What's going on? Everybody's reporting live from the Steel City. It's your boy J-Pad the Juggernaut. A lot has been going on these last couple weeks. Of course, the Drill album, Drill Call, got a song on it. And I'm gonna run the beat tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna play the beat tonight that got playlisted on Spotify. You know, big shout out to my man Tim Thomas Music. You know what I'm saying, for seeing the vision on that and making me do a series of instrumental albums. And that's going well. I also wanted to put out there, Toy, this is our 10th anniversary. So for those who didn't know, I've been around Miss Toy 10 years. 10 years.
I love it. We need some real claps up in here. You know what I'm saying? Different anniversaries. We got a couple of anniversaries. We just had Vibe anniversary, 4 years of the album, and 10 years collectively. That's amazing. Because in 10 years you can do so much or you could do so little. You know what I'm saying? And
That's-
we've did so much.
yes. We have done a lot, and I'm super grateful for being in the network. GOENT is a lovely university and all that, and then some, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, this lady right here is the reason why I am as successful as I am today. So thank you very much on that. You know what I'm saying? As far as anything else is concerned, I got a Sneak Attack boom bap album that I have been working on in silent. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. I got some more things that I'm going to be spitting lyrically, but this year is mainly going to be instrumental albums. That's going to be the forefront. Also, in addition, shout out to my boy Lay Lansky and my boy Rough Bone, the directors of Blam Wrestling, the movie that will be out in June. And I actually have been hired to do several scenes and do the score music, which is a lot different than just making beats. It's like you gotta literally get into your classical bag. I gotta act like I'm a whole 30-piece orchestra. And
you act like you gonna be a
30-piece orchestra. So that is a challenge that I accepted, and I'm taking it on full stride, and just going in. There's a 48-hour film festival coming up too. I signed up for that as well, and I'll keep y'all posted on that. You already know what it is. See my boy Voy, he's checking in the chat. What's going on?
What's up, World Star Black?
Down there in the beach. He's in a nice place right now. He in Myrtle Beach and shit. I'm like, damn. Okay. That's where he lives. He's from Pittsburgh, but Southside Pittsburgh, stand up. You already know what it is, but man, dude, I would love to be in South Beach right now.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. Reporting live from the beach. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm. Everybody's trying to be where you at. You know what I mean? And I know you trying to make sure you get some good vibes on the Lovely Radio Show. And look who just popped up. You know what I'm saying? K Wise 5000. What up, K Wise? What it do?
Man, chilling, just maintaining.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I'm maintaining right now.
That's good. That's good to know. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Smoke is on patrol. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no kids walking down this block. You know what I'm saying? He don't want nobody pulling up that he don't know. You got to check in. You know what I'm saying? So we just was listening to a video where they was talking about Big U and all of the check-in videos that he did. But on one of them specifically, he was saying that it's so many people on the internet telling and doing too much. And I don't think people really look in the mirror these days and see that whatever they're telling somebody else that they doing too much, they might be doing the same fucking thing. You know what I mean? The exact thing. And people look up to certain people. So if you doing it, you might think you just being low key and whatever, but you still telling the world different moves and what's going on in the hood. And you know what I'm saying? Certain information was sacred before at one time. But now everybody know what's going on, play by play, man. It's like a playbook. So we're checking into the Lovely Radio Show without no violence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what K was on tonight. Last night he was powing people. You know what I'm saying? Getting them out of here. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a lot. But tonight he might be on something different. So we could tell by the music. So if we do have a pop-up guest tonight, make sure you got your link. And the link is in the chat if you want to join us. But other than that, guys, it's one of them Thursdays. Throwback, right? Y'all got some throwback stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's always a good time to do producer talk before we get into the music. Yes. If you got some throwback shit, K-Wise, that you ain't shown before, this is the time for it,
Right.
That's the throwback king right there. His room is nothing but a throwback.
I'm telling you, he can do a whole documentary in that damn thing. What?
Hey man, he showed that groove box last night, man. Folks don't know that was a machine for the. And then that Boss DR5, I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, It's hard to find one of those, let alone just keep one that's functioning. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to K Wise for showing us the classics.
We're supposed to be able to see this equipment and this classic stuff that you use. Like you said, you had the studio set up before, and that's the past setup, but you still have it there. Now, what is the trend? So anyway, somebody got A whoopee cushion. Y'all started this bullshit early. Somebody got a sound effect machine or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the transition, like I was saying before, you know what I'm saying? The rocket took off. What is the transition? Is it better for you now? You know what I'm saying? Than it was before with the other equipment? Explain that to us.
Yeah, because I was mostly using like analog stuff. So when you've been, it's really super hands on with the analog.
Yep.
And with the digital came to play, it made it more my load way easier, and my workflow went up tremendous as far as like making beats and recording people.
Good.
So when you try to record people on 4 tracks and ADAPs, boy, it's like that's like work.
Yeah.
Especially if you got to cut tape, if you're using reel to reels, it's like this digital phase is way better. But sound quality wise, analog always gonna sound way better than the
Right.
digital. But
Empire Hood, what up? What up, my warriors? Make sure y'all like the show, tap in with us, share the show with somebody who needs to come through and play their music for us while we're live. And y'all know we do epic shit over here. JPad screen join. Let's do that. Okay. Explain this. Break this down, man. Break this down. JPad, is your mic on?
yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah, that was my bad. He can hear me, and that's crazy. I had my mute on.
Yeah.
And I had the mute on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The Matrix is wild. But no. This, my friends, is a Yamaha RY30 rhythm programmer. This was my very first drum machine. It was really, really intricate. It was something else. As you can see, that is 1991. Just let you know how far back I go. You know what I'm saying, with production. But yes, that was my first drum machine. It was definitely analog to digital. You know what I'm saying? It was MIDI. I had to MIDI a keyboard to this. I had a sequencing portable Yamaha keyboard. I had it sequenced to this machine right here. That was providing my rhythm and my drums and all that other stuff. And then and it was loaded with a bunch of, because it had an expansion. I don't know where I found this thing. All I know is it came to me, and I had expansions for it, and it had all kind of drum sounds and things of that in it. And I was creating my drums there, and then I had it synced via MIDI, which is the cables, not like how MIDI is in this era. You used to have a MIDI cable that had an in and out in that, in and out into the keyboard. And I was creating my melodies and stuff in the keyboard, and I had the sequencer of the keyboard master to the slave, and that was my slave machine right there. And all of that was running to a Tascam Porta Studio. You know what I'm saying? Which is a 4-track cassette for those who do not know what that is. So yes, I had to show you guys that. That was my first drum machine right there. So, this is Throwback Thursday. I wanted y'all to see where I got my start at. And I also had a Gemini sampler, just like KWise.
Dope. What up, Ben Frank? What up, Empire Hood? Mike just stepped in the building. Drowsy. All my warriors, salute. You know what I'm saying? To everybody. Make sure y'all crashing out with us and tap in with your favorite song off the album in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep this rolling until we get everybody listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta direct traffic. Go over here, listen to it, come back, report, just like we do with the artists that pop up. They able to do a review like we did last night with Keisha and her single, and we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna hurt you to get the music played in a form where you don't know the people. It's not going to hurt you to do that. It's going to actually help you get better in bringing your stuff to people where you are not in control of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's always a good thing. You never know who's listening. You never know who's going to pop up. You know what I'm saying? And it's always good for a radio show to have ears on the ground, feet on the ground, to know who's coming out, who's dropping what. So that's what this show is all about. But y'all coming to us is even better because we don't have to go looking and hearing he say third party. You know what I'm saying? This from the horse's mouth. You like, I got that shit. And you bring it right here because we the shit already. What up, Lowick? Watson up in the building. Hey, every day, man, we getting some warrior timing, sales. So shout out to everybody who just on that one single. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We got warrior timing every day. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody's fave every day. So thank you to everybody supporting the album to this day and all the rest of the albums and projects that I have out to this day. You know what I'm saying? Because like we just said, we got some anniversaries. You know what I'm saying? My birthday was an anniversary albums. 420 is anniversary albums. So just wait. You know what I'm saying? We got a few more things that's going on. And then we're going to keep, you know what I'm saying? Like KY's profile picture. He said this show is popping. I ain't even supposed to be up right now, man. We can't help. We got to keep y'all up. You know what I'm saying? JPad do the AM and we gonna do the PM. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna,
yes, I'll be right back up tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Y'all, the AM Kings. So tap in.
Tell us one of the the topics, because I know I want to get back into the Throwback Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a song that's a throwback, y'all. Give us a throwback song. We might fuck around and play it, but give us a throwback song in the chat. If you got a title that, something that we could play, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? And if it got a video to it, that'd even be better. So yeah, throwback song in the chat. But yeah, how's the topics going? Because I know it's always a lot going on, especially early in the morning, like how Big Boy used to do it, huh? KYs. Every morning it used to be the traffic shit going on because everybody's trying to get to work. And so a morning show is dope. So what's the topics?
Okay. It's a lot to unpack with the topics. They do change periodically, regularly, you know what I'm saying? Because normally what I like to do, Toy, is I like to grab things from like the latest news source, you know what I'm saying? Like we try to catch it within a 24-hour radius. If we have something to talk about, whether it be something dealing with what they're doing in politics, and then we give our spin on it because we're digging under the surface of it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll definitely have something on tomorrow. Well, one of the subjects that we've been touching on is getting people hip to Black Wall Street and what Black Wall Street meant and what it stood for, and let's try to find solutions to bring Black Wall Street back in a major way to where we can start controlling our own dollar, controlling our own communities, and putting things back in perspective. And then on top of that, we try to find some of the funniest shit. Y'all know how we do. We Pisces. We like the Snapdragon type shit. So we gonna find something funny. Like we brought back an old clip of the people doing the crate challenge. And of course, we found one of the most wildest crate challenges. And I mean, dude got to the top, and then them knees started warbling and chirping, and so we get a good laugh in with the people as well. So not only are we trying to educate them on things that they may not be aware of, you know what I'm saying? I think tomorrow we're also going to talk about the Black Chinese, the Black Asian. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a race of people that people do not recognize and don't realize that their ties and lineage to Africa are so intertwined that 20% of most of Chinese DNA is African, and we're going to uncover those type of things, moving forward. And those are things that we'll be talking about.
So, KY's your throwback is okay. He said, give him a second. We're going to talk about the heavyweight champion. Rest in peace, George Foreman. And I know y'all got some Foreman stories. You know what I'm saying? The cooker. I know y'all stories. So please, you know what I'm saying? Let us know if y'all with also the boxer and his great kitchen item that he made for everybody, every age. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Still got my grill.
Oh, you still got your grill?
I ain't gonna let it go either now.
Okay.
I believe it. Yeah, my favorite memory of George Foreman was, I got to take it back to the 70s, watching old clips of him fighting some of the most fierce heavyweights. And I'm talking about literally beating the literal brakes off of everybody that he faced until he ran into Muhammad Ali. Before then, he was invincible. He was a wrecking machine. And one in particular fight where I just seen him do some serious domination was when he fought Kenny Norton. You know what I'm saying? When he fought Kenny Norton, everybody thought that was going to be a slugfest. It was going to go the distance. George Foreman beat this man into submission in 2 rounds. And I'll never forget that. His style was unorthodox. It was effective. I mean, he punished you in his heyday. He was a feared fighter. Like his swinging capability and his punching capability was unmatched. He was a Goliath. He was a juggernaut, you know, if you will. Yeah, rest in peace, George Foreman. He definitely was an icon.
Yes, indeed. Go ahead, Ben Frank. What you got to say?
I mean, I love George. You know, I mean, he changed marketing with his with the Foreman Grill. He changed a lot of people's outlook of family. You know, having all his children named George.
Mm-hmm.
Being unique with it. You know, I mean, these boxers. I mean, they see a lot, and they exposed to a lot.
Yeah.
So they some very intelligent people. You know, even in the ring, it's more of a mental game than a brute strength game.
Yeah.
And he had both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was cold. I mean, Philly Manila is one of the coldest fights I've ever seen. I used to, I was all in the boxing. You know?
Oh, it's the most significant fight of all time. They said it in one of those sports, one of those respected, sports.
The promoter is crazy.
Yeah,
changed the whole atmosphere.
Yeah, the Thriller was it. That was the fight of all fights.
I mean, they had Africans out there following them like by the thousands.
Oh man,
Muhammad Ali, he was Superman. He was our Superman.
Mm-hmm.
We would have had a Whitney hit if it wasn't for the movie with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, man, him and Foreman, a lot of them OGs, they broke a lot of molds. Joe Louis,
Yeah, that walking uppercut was no joke.
Oh man, his walking up, man.
Mike Tyson, all them. They
just said it. That walking uppercut. Oh, Voorhees, yeah, that walking uppercut was absolutely lethal. But I also want to say this: George was an epitome of somebody that got to a dark place after he lost to Ali. Then he found God. You know what I'm saying? He got his life back in order, and then to come back at 45 and become the heavyweight champion again, that was just speaking volumes. That's just all that.
Yeah. KY.
Man, I love George Foreman. He's one of the hardest punching guys in the heavyweight division. It was crazy what he did to Frazier when they fought. He treated him like a little kid, and he just beat Muhammad Ali. It's like, man, with all his grills, I had all the burgers on that grill.
That's what I definitely want to talk about. Because Goon said she wore the damn things. Ow!
Yeah, that got me through college.
College, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Foreman Grill, get the grease out the burgers and all of that stuff. Let it, it just a brilliant black man. This is, a businessman, entrepreneur, showing that you can do multiple things. He's a heavyweight champion, but he also had to feed all them Georges. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what a better way, to show the world how it's done. So yeah, any other, comments, great memories for George Foreman, that will be greatly appreciated in the chat. You guys are welcome to come up here too, especially when we're talking about legends. All right, so let's move forward. Let's get in another topic or a sound check. What you want to do? Goon.
We could get into this real quick. Publishing.
Okay, well, pull it up so we can see what's going on. The Foreman Grill kept the hood fed. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
latchkey kids. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Plug it in, unplug that bitch when your ass is done. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He was also a great commentator for boxing as well. You know what I'm saying? When he actually retired from boxing and got into commentating, he was one of the most colorful.
Okay. Very funny, charismatic guy. Okay, so Goons is gonna bring up this article and this list. Isaac Hayes III was talking about Facebook. So Goons gonna put it on another screen. And about the copyright termination of certain songs that's hits that been held up by a publishing company. Everything does have a deadline and the termination date, but if you don't go through the process to get those songs back so you can own your publishing, you miss out forever. So it's just me just tapping into something more information about the music business. Each one teach one, right? Let him do what he do.
Industry announcement, a conversation that needs to be started. I hope this goes viral. Songwriters, pay attention, especially Black songwriters. This is for you. As many times as I see podcasts talk about the music industry and all these guys talking about hip hop and all that stuff like that and artists and who's going to take the industry down and XYZ, one conversation that I never hear any of them talk about is copyright termination. And simply copyright termination means the author of a work, a song, has the right to terminate the publishing after a certain point. Before 1978, it was 56 years. After 1978, it was 35 years. So I successfully terminated my father's songwriting catalog and got that publishing back from my family. But guess what? It's 2025. So that means 1990 was really when hip hop and sampling started to take off. So surprise, it's 35 years later and a lot of hip hop records are up for copyright termination. But I bet a lot of the songwriters of these songs do not know this and the publishers aren't telling them. Some of the biggest songs that I can think of 1990 are like Mama Said Knock You Out, Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. Of course, Mind Playing Tricks on Me by the Ghetto Boys. So you need to be terminating the publishing to those records so it comes back to you. So whatever publishing company has your publishing, you got to file termination notices to get that publishing back. And the reason why a lot of these guys aren't talking about this is most of them don't know. A lot of them don't know. I just saw the Sly Family Stone documentary, and I was wondering if Sly Stone got his publishing back. Because what happens is there's only a window of time that you're allowed to get your publishing back. Like you actually serve notice to the Copyright Office, and they terminate the publishing, and it comes back to you like it came back to my family. If you miss that window, you lose it forever. And a lot of times people will come and try to buy your publishing and give you a massive check and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying that hip hop is such a massive multi-billion-dollar industry, and it was built off of Black music from sampling and Black writers as rappers that make sure that you are terminating the publishing to all these records. So all these rappers need to be getting attorneys and finding a way to terminate your publishing. It's not even finding a way, it's just terminating your publishing. I know how to do it. I've been doing it, but it's okay to know that you don't know, because the wealth that's going to be attained by streaming companies who have the publishing and the writers' rights and all this stuff over the next 20, 30 years, it's going to be an enormous amount of songs coming back. So there's more terminations that I have to do with my father's catalog. And then there are hip hop terminations that are coming up because, again, Isaac Hayes is one of the most sampled artists ever. And we're terminating those records too. So find your attorney. If not, shoot me a DM. I'm telling you, I know a lot of you don't know this. But all right. This is a music industry announcement.
Okay, music industry announcement right here on Love University. If you know some of the families that are a part of this, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes the new generation, the younger people in the family that be like, hey, we got some money out there. You know what I'm saying? So these are some of the songs, you know what I'm saying? You know, You Can't Touch This, MC Hammer, Mama Said Knock You Out, like you said, LL Cool J, The Humpty Dance, Digital Underground. Even though Shock G is not here, this money should be going to his family. Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice, you know what I'm saying? Around the Way Girl, another LL Cool J song. Bonita Applebone, Gotta Put Me On, Bonita. The Tribe Called Quest, okay? Fight the Power, Public Enemy, they need that back, you know what I'm saying? We got all kinds of stuff we could be doing with that song. Just a Friend, Biz Markie, R.I.P. 911 Ain't a Joke, Public Enemy, Poison, BBD, Expression, Salt and Pepper, Me, Myself, and I, De La Soul, America's Most Wanted. We was just talking about Cube's classic album, you know what I'm saying? And get that back. I'm sure he gonna work on that. The Power, Snap, Treat 'Em Right, Chubb Rock, one of my favorite songs to dance to, Smooth Operator, Big Daddy Kane, you know what I'm saying? Wild Thing, Tone Low, you know what I mean? And these are probably just a few on the list, you know, a few on the list. They use that song for a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they licensed that song and had it for all this time. And like you said, there is a window, a small window, when you go and terminate in these claims. And you got to go handle your business so you can get that payout for you and your loved ones and your generational wealth. And that's what this show is really all about at the end of the day. It's not for me to teach it to you, but I'm going to show you what's going on. That way you can start tapping into that vibration of yourself when it's like time to make money, or when you need something, you know damn well. You've been out, you have music over 35 years in this business. Where the fuck is the money coming from? Where is it going? Start finding out, right? These are only options for you to start tapping into that. It's not for us to make you do it or find your money for you or nothing, unless you cutting us in. You couldn't cut us in or cut it out. You know what I'm saying? And thank you to my warrior for the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? It's like they paying me for getting some shit done. I don't even know. You feel me? I don't even know sometimes what they even sending, you know, a couple of dollars for. It's like, to me, it means something. It means, okay, we tapped in, Miss Toy. Here you go. They ain't even asking me no questions. I ain't asking no questions. I don't always say it, but the shit is right there. I don't always say it, but the shit is right there. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you tap in with us, because we only giving y'all the factual information you can go Google yourself, study yourself, research yourself. And if you're in the music industry and you not doing some of this stuff, don't complain when you don't get no money. Because if you're not going to do the work, we don't give a fuck. Because we got to do a lot of work, administration. We got to do, you know what I'm saying? Put the distribution of the songs, the marketing of the songs. It's a lot of stuff that we have to do ourselves for ourselves, and the songs that we do with other people. So please do not complain. Come over here and complain to us about, you know, anything if it's not going to make you some money. You guys want to tap into this, you know, copyright situation?
Yeah, I do. Because I never heard of that myself. But the way how he was explaining it is almost sounds similar to when you have your masters that you're trying to get, because the dates he named, I mean the year he named, it seemed like he was talking about the master, but talking about the copyright at the same time. And I thought when you do your masters after 35 years or 55 years,
50
you know,
years.
you get your master. I thought you get all that in the same thing, but I just want to know if that's like two separate things, or is that one bundle when you do get your masters?
I think it's two
De La
separate things.
Soul is on that list, and they got theirs. You know, the two remain that's left. They got theirs, but the copyright part.
So you know, you always dealing with the publisher and writer, so they're two different.
Right, two different things. You got licensing, right? Two different
Yeah,
licenses.
But I was just saying how he explained it. It seemed like he was talking more on the masters than the copyright part.
Right, in which
I get what you're saying. Yeah. But they both attached. But yeah. You're right. Actually,
come on.
I got that from that too. But I think it's 50 years on the masters.
It's 35 and 50. It's 55 and 35.
35. Said it again. Okay, what?
No, I said it is 35 years and 55 if it's later. I think 70s or something like that, or 60s.
Right. I get okay. Yeah, that's correct. That sounds right. And then I know Hollywood is the same thing, but it's like more of 100 years, which is crazy.
Right. So yeah, that's what it says. In the music industry, copyright termination rights allow songwriters to regain control of their music after 35 years. But the Mechanical Licensing Collective, MLC, initially determined that royalties from streams would continue to go to the publisher, not the songwriter, even after termination. However, the U.S. Copyright Office has finalized a rule clarifying that royalties for streams after termination must go to the songwriter. So, if you're not signed up to the MLCs and things like that, you will miss out on your mechanical licensing collective. So you have to make sure you're signed up to all of these different platforms to be able to still redeem your money for your songs if you have songs out there already. And they over 35 years old.
And I also wonder too that people that samples, do they have to make a new contract agreement from the major? Because they already got it set on what percentages the artists get what and what. I wonder do they have to renegotiate that.
Go Google and share the screen like goons, because you have some good questions. Maybe they need to actually see it. You know what I'm saying? If they have the answer up there, then you can share the screen. That way we can
He said
study it
his
together.
dad's because they sampled his dad.
Yeah, they sample. Yeah, his dad is the most sampled. You know what I'm saying? Artists, especially from back in the day.
Right. I was just going to add in and say that I believe that this is very key information, because, like you did say, I don't think a lot of people did know that. You know what I mean? And people from the golden era, and we know that's the golden era. So I would say, hey, look into it. If you're owed something, collect it. We always talk about that on this show. You know what I'm saying? If you're owed something, go after it. And I was just having a conversation with a young artist just before the show, and I was letting them know just from the basics, the PRO thing and how that works. You know what I mean? So the basics of that is critical. It's important. You know what I mean? So we have to make sure that we stay on our T's and I's, y'all.
Yeah, a lot of these older people, they don't even know how to use a cell phone. They definitely don't know about tracking digital streaming. So I think you're kind of talking about them. Sly Stone, OG, Oakland, he an Oakland OG. He pay royalty. He definitely should know all that stuff, especially the people around him. But he did a lifestyle. So a lot of these people are not the same. They are way older. They dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and they need somebody to back them up or open their eyes.
Yeah, because there's so many different streams of income that comes with being an artist and putting out the music. So that's why, like Voorhees was saying, they make you sign these contracts because they know they can lock you down with all of these different things and make money off of you forever for a long time. And you finally get your shit, and then it don't have the same value, and you're not able to make money off of it. So they,
Yeah, I can vouch for that. Voorhees definitely is right, because he signed a record deal before. And he experienced what he experienced, so he's absolutely right.
Yeah, coming from the majors and also with the independent companies, it's no better. You know what I'm saying? It's just, now you're dealing with somebody else who might even be, running his shit out of a trap house. And now he just about to get a return on his money because he just signed an artist who somebody know. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of games in play when it comes to it. So even when you signing with the independent artists, companies, they know how to lock shit down. They studied the majors. So the same language is in the major contracts is in the independent, even though they can't even do half of the shit that the major can do. You know what I'm saying? So you still gotta put forth the effort to learn in this business. I don't give a fuck what age you are. It's not you're not too old to learn how to go get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll put an application in to learn somebody's whole business and be there 30 years and don't get paid as much money you would get if you learned the business. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right, Toy. And you always say it, a business. And we have to understand there is a business of music. Yes, we can make great songs until we're blue in the face. But if we are not about the business of music, we're just not about it. And you either are or you are not. You have to make that decision for yourself, though. That's why I always ask artists all the time, what is your end game with this? What is your end game with music? You have to define that first. And then you have to go across the procedures. Like I got a list that I show people all the time. There's 11 different departments to run a successful music business. If you are serious about it, then you have to look into that stuff. But yes, indeed.
Voorhees, Universal don't own me. We own this together. You understand what I'm saying? We own this together.
Right.
Universal owns him, not owns him, but owes him.
They owe us a lot of money, I'm sure. But I'm just saying,
they run everything.
It's about having
Yep.
It's about having that catalog make you money now, and then it makes you new money because now you're still doing music. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's not a contract where you can't move on and do your music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the labels are going to owe you a lot because they work for you, but you know, everybody signed up like, you know, you work for them. You don't work for the label. The label is supposed to get a big return off of you because they wanted to sign you. You know what I'm saying? It's a bank, and they want a return on their investment. That's really what it is. If you're not looking at it like that and you think those is your homeboys, that's the bank, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They got guards and shit and all that. If they don't want you there no more, you can't even go in the building no more if they don't want you in the bank. Okay, so now we learn a little bit every day.
In the bank. In the bank.
They dirty. 360 deals, they dirty. You know what I'm saying? Just learn about how to put out music. Get you a distribution service subscription. Put your music the fuck out and stop playing. And when I tell you the link is in that chat, that Maverick link, that's what you should be signing up for, because then you can have unlimited drops and releases, unlimited syncs, and get some push behind you. Some people that see your struggle as an independent artist. What we need to do? What them numbers? How your YouTube numbers looking? What's going on? We not buying into shit that we can't afford later on. If you gonna buy the ads or do that shit, you might as well sign a record deal. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, right. Hey, yo, I'm gonna do a throwback Thursday real quick and tell y'all message.
Okay, go back. He said, "No, I put Easy on them." No, what you do? Because you got to explain that, because we don't even know what Easy did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
no, he's an independent guy, and I'm working with him real closely lately, and I'm gonna make sure that he gets back on the right track. You already know.
You independent, and now you got some experience from being with the major labels, and now you got your producers and your team of people that's working with you. You listening to the Lovely Radio Show. You applying pressure where it needs to be applied, and that's what we want to hear. Come back with the good news. Come back with the updates. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have a story from being in this business, and it's no shame. In our game, we all have to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? A hard head make a soft ass. We did a bunch of shit. We didn't know what we was doing because nobody said, "Hey, you know, you'll get 100,000 or you'll get this type of money if you go register your music. You'll be making some money every month or every quarter." They ain't gonna tell you that because they don't want you doing better than they ass. Now I don't care if you do better than me, because I know you're gonna cash at me when you know what I'm saying, when you finish paying your bills. I know you're gonna look out, you're gonna go stream some of my music, you're gonna share some shit. I know we're a part of each other's lives. So when you come up, I come up. You know what I'm saying? When I come up, I drop more music so we can all be married together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a family affair around here. I do the shit correctly. You know what I mean? No pun intended. It's really what we do around here, and we don't want nothing from you if you don't have the energy to put it in. I don't want you to fucking give me no half-ass verses, no half-ass tracks, just because you want to work with me. Fuck you and that track. You know what I'm saying? If we're not gonna go all the way through the shit together, then that means it's a separate thing. I might as well continue to work with the people who love me and I love, and we're gonna keep elevating each other. And that's how it's supposed to be in this business. Because after people gone, they want to be like, "That's my people." They want to elevate you and act like, you know, they love you so much. Where the fuck you was at when they dropped that album? You know what I'm saying? That single. When they were trying to raise money for matter of fact, I need to find the link. I have it in the chat, but before the show is over, for my niece who's going to Paris, who is a scholar. And these are things that I raise money for the kids to be able to go out the country and get the fuck out of here and learn other things. You know what I'm saying? That's what aunties do. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm saying send this here, it's because I'm doing something for the kids. The village is important. First. It's the only thing that I care about. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when y'all are warriors, y'all are part of the story. Y'all see what's going on. The good and the bad, man. The good and the bad. Thank you, Watson. You know what it is. Voorhees and much love, Miss Toy. You know I be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We got down here. We do what we do, and just so people can understand. You know, it's out of love that we want to apply this teaching in this university, you know, because we want to elevate. I want to see some graduates. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some good stuff coming by summertime. It's only a few months away. We should see some releases and more reviews, right? So send the link and make sure y'all like the show right now. Do that right now. I want to get into a sound check and because this a throwback Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We're not done with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay. So throwback Thursday, we're gonna get into a sound check. JPad got a few surprises for us and do some stuff, and I'm sure K-Wise is, you know, digging in the crates. You know what I mean? Because you know he got the turntables tonight. He the DJ.
Oh shit.
So now I'm all giving him the DJ tonight. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't pump me up like that.
Yes, we got to pump you up. We must
sound check. You ready for sound check?
DJ.
I'm ready.
Ready for
Yeah.
sound check?
I'm ready. I am going to start it off with the record that made the Spotify playlist from my album Drill Call. This one is called Jumped On, and don't get jumped on by Miss Toy because you know what I'm saying, you barking up the wrong tree, goddamn it. Here we go.
Juggernaut. JPad, kill It's the Juggernaut.
Yeah. You already know what it is.
Righteous teachers. You know what I'm saying? Lovely radio show live in a lovely mix right now. If you are just tuning in, like the show, KY's on the track. Boy, that's a fact. Boy, is you ready? Is you ready?
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
We're ready.
Let go.
Man, this is one of my old beats. Don't laugh at me, y'all.
What you
No,
mean?
you got fire, bro. Come on, bro. Come on with it.
You got better. This is your yellow
Business
bus.
with it, bro. Come on.
The yellow bus beats. Let's go.
Here we go.
That's not the best way to get the song started if you're gonna make them wait like that. You know what I mean? What kind of DJ is this? DJ!
Y'all don't hear nothing?
Hey, DJ.
What is
Can't
wait,
give
wait,
it
wait, wait, wait.
No. You know what I'm saying? Can't give it up for my DJ at all.
Check. It's not.
We hear
Yeah, bro.
you. Ready? You ain't ready.
Let me see.
Gotta stay ready, bro.
I'm done with y'all.
Crazy. Don't judge me, World Star.
Get off my back. Okay. Let's go.
I like it.
Those little sleeves. Okay, I got that. Okay, yeah. Okay, Wise. We like the throwback vibes. You know what I'm saying? I think it was really groovy, you know.
Everything was off. The loop was off. The drugs was off. I still played it though. Y'all didn't catch it, but I heard it. I'm cringing over here.
But you know what, man? I ain't even gonna lie. I like that. Me personally, I like that little lazy vibe that came with it because
Yeah.
in a certain pocket. You feel me? Like that was dope as hell. If you didn't say nothing, I wouldn't have knew that it was off. I would have been.
You did it on purpose and shit. Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, that's one of them ones when you're trying to get the artist to practice a little artist development. You just put that track on loop right quick and let them see what they come up with first. You know what I'm saying?
That was the Gemini sampler in my
The Gemini X?
No, just an old Gemini sampler, like
big button 8 seconds with my DR5. My boss.
You had to keep rapping that motherfucker, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Voorhees, that is right up your alley. That's the kind of shit that we used to do.
Okay, my throwback is, let me show the first one first. My throwback is
Oh.
where I Am a Warrior, because we pressed up these albums. And of course we have part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Part 1 and 2. So if I give me some jewel cases and sign some of these, then I want y'all to go run it up. You know what I'm saying? At the toy store, because we're gonna put these back in rotation. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna be signed this time. Whoever got them before, they ain't had that Miss Toy touch. You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna have some little personalized CDs, and of course I have some CDs. These are classics, and you might not be able to play these, but you know, I played the fuck out of them. They was mine. So you might get the CDs in the toy store as well. I know that people have eBay wants it. You know what I'm saying? eBay wants it, you know, the physical, you know what I mean? And I got the sleeves for all of them. So even if I want to do a you know what I'm saying, remaster of some stuff, and you know what I'm saying, add a new joint on that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know.
Do we?
You might get a say, can I have one for real? You know what I'm saying? So these is definitely going to be in the toy store. Me and Goons decided that that's what it is, you know? So, you know, if you was a part of this classic album, you know what I'm saying? I see KY's name.
My name in lights.
I see your name, man. Mr. Payback, Biggie Mac, Key Cow Music, you know what I'm saying? Even S-Class on this damn thing.
Damn.
And the first one, of course, you know, I was just thankful to have my warriors show up for me. This is where the I Am a Warrior theme came from. So I Am a Warrior Part 1. And then we had to do a Part 2. We just had to.
Right.
You know, so much love to my warriors that's a part of this too.
Yeah, spin the block.
You know, this is what we did. We had to do. You know, that's what you got to do sometimes. New label, you know, and everything dropped. You know, 2 albums in 1 year. Can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely keeping the warrior movement going. It continues under every circumstance. And y'all hear me say that because where there's small wins, it's still a win. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? And when everybody think you're supposed to be doing so big when they not supporting you, fuck them. Because they wishing for us upon a star. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're following, you know what we need. You know what it takes. And as many people as you guys have made go viral for stupid shit, don't even play with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all phone in y'all hand all day. Use the screens properly. You can do 2 things at one time now. You can have YouTube going and you can still be scrolling and liking shit. Scrolling and liking. Commenting too. You know what I'm saying? The video might go off for a minute if you don't turn the sound off. But don't make me teach y'all how to use y'all damn devices. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we need to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, goddamn well you got another phone, the burner phone.
I mean, but this is Lovely University, so you might have to.
I can't use my phone well. I got a flip phone.
You got a flip. You got a flip phone.
You gonna learn today.
You got a flip phone.
Flip that shit to goddamn Lovely Radio Show. Flip that shit to a goddamn song I done made. You know what I'm saying? Flip it out. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. He said, "What's good, family? What's good?"
You didn't say flip it out, though.
Boss
I was gonna say pause, but Toy can get away with that.
Flip it out.
Shit. I mean that shit. Flip it out. Y'all didn't see that hand clap video? Flip it out. Shit.
Pause, damn it.
Wow. It's Throwback Thursday. You know, I get to do that every now and again. You know, every now and again, you know, y'all just have to hear the pause words. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that. You know, you gonna flip that shit out and go stream some music, download some shit, go to the toy store and all that stuff. I know you know how to do it. I believe in you. Oh. Just flip it out. You know what I'm saying? That's a good clip right there. Flip it out. Shit.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Shit. This is what we got to do around here. Get your people motivated. You like, you know what? Let me listen to one of this girl's songs before she say flip it out again. You know what I'm saying? I want to get on your narrative where you go do what you're supposed to do. You know? That's all. So we gonna keep spinning the block at the KYs to try to bring us down, acting like anything that he done made is crazy whack or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Foolishness.
Right.
And if it was mistakes and you got better and we got to the go virals and the TNTs and the, you know what I'm saying, say my name and is there a problem? Is there a problem? Then you needed to make that goddamn track just to get right now. You know what I'm saying? You needed to do that.
Man.
You gotta stumble and crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you sharing that. We appreciate you sharing that. And you ain't even have to tell us that, you know, because you K-Wise on the track.
You didn't have to tell us that, brother.
But you know, he honest. That's what we do. We
Yeah,
overshare.
he's honest, and that's cool. We appreciate the transparency for sure.
Flip it out.
I'm still. Hey, that'd be hard as hell though. I don't give a damn. Shit, I rap on it as is.
I ain't listening to KYs.
Yeah, I rap on it as is. Okay, we spinning the block. Since it is Throwback Thursday, I got some special stuff coming up for the rest of the night. Right now, I'm going to play my boy King Voorhees in the building. You know what I'm saying? Me, my boy Hawk Jr. Shout out to my boy Paris. This one's called We Need Weed, because I know Miss Toy love weed. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to play a classic jam that I did called We Need. So check it out.
We, so I can let it ease my mind. It's always just a matter of time. Oh, it's a feeling we create when we hide. Before the craving comes back in my mind. Roll up. I need that weed in my life, nigga, I can't deny. It takes the pain away when I be getting high. I'm on the magical carpet sitting on cloud 9. I'm smoking on some exotic, that tangerine pine. Weed makes me slow down, but I ain't Bobby Valentino. Smoking on some Western Kush, imported straight from Reno. Now back in the days, we smoked the Philly single, but they always dried out, crunchy like a pack of Pringles. We love to smoke the White Owls, they always were the freshest. We smoke that good, the color of some lettuce. Smoke it in the bowl, the mask, or even cigars. We need weed in our life, riding in exotic cars. So I can let it ease my mind. It's always just a matter of time. It's a feeling we create when we hide. We on that champagne and exotic. Grind hard that's my campaign for the profit. Yeah. Niggas talk change or I'm changing the topic. Yeah. Smoke a lot of loud, but don't forget how I'm rocking. We the shit. Yeah, I'm popping. Got your girlie on deck. She hit the club with me. Said she not a hoe, but I told her fuck with me. After party, I be in the cut, $1.50. Smoking on that sticky shit, that's probably why she stuck with me. PA, this a state of party animals. Liquor showers, bitches eating bitches like a cannibal. What you know about a handful of swishers? White boys with the bongs in a house full of bitches, nigga. So I can let it ease my mind. It's always just a matter of time. It's a feeling we create when we hide. Before the craving comes back in my mind. Who got the smoke? Not a joke. 20 a gram and I'm kinda broke. If you rollin' light it, I'll take a toke. I hope it's fire and it makes me choke. Damn, homie, let me hit it again. You the man, homie. Niggas into the crowd with that babby shit. Talk about it's loud, your weed phony. Shake season stems, who buying that? Beat it, nigga, I ain't trying that. Unless you got that funk similar to skunk. Every time I hit it, my lungs feel collapse. In my smoky voice, Girl Scout cookies is a smoker's choice. That real loud stimulates my mind. Smelling so crazy that it makes a noise. Couldn't even put it in a swisher. Got a vaporizer bong in my nigga, you get the picture. I need a full effect soon as the spark can hit you. We can go half on the nigga, I'm smoking with you. It's all good when I'm craving. Keeping my grinder, I'm safe. So if I ever have this problem again, there'll be something I'm blazing. So I can let it ease my mind.
Yeah, we need some weed in our life. You already
Ganja, man. You know what I'm saying? Sessions, man. Ciphers, man. Get your own weed, man. You know? BYOW on the
YOW.
Bring your own weed. You know what I'm saying? That's all we
Weed. Yes.
KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. What it do?
Here we go.
Late for class. He out there smoking weed.
Woo! You're not on mute. Here we go, y'all. Classic.
Where the weed at? Bring enough. I got people with me. 6 MCs, no doubt we all sick MCs. Miss Toy, Bambino, and Yuck Mouth. International, baby, yes. Now what's it all about? You got the east, the west, the south. Oh shit, girl, you got some ass. What you working with? Lost Mode represent the Himalaya click. Got us all off the Richter scale, breaking shit. Size models, never seen no shit like this. Bitch ass niggas and hoes get caught in the twist. Watch this, my niggas on some platinum shit. Get money while we young, that's the anthem, bitch. 6 foes hit switches, I'm hopping to heaven. Rap music taking over the shit. Call the rap, but now it's time for lost to tell. You better bail, we off the Richter scale.
That Richter scale, Lost Mode, Bam and International. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toy up mouth, and my nigga baby S from the west. We that Richter scale, Lost Mode, Bam and International. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toy up mouth, and my nigga baby S from the west.
Who got your back when the rapping cease? The first nigga on the west coast with platinum teeth. Bitch, when the phantom speak. When it come to pussy, yo, I rock the pussy ass to sleep. Yo, y'all got bitches with dragons on their ass, yo. Yuck Mouth got bitches with dragons on their calf muscle. Yuck Mouth for J Hustle. Straight from the field, motherfucker, got the bubble. Fuck a struggle. Yeah, I'm Himalaya style, break it down. Fucking motherfucking hoes, but straight lay it down. I'm on paper style, like E40 water. But when it comes to rhyming, niggas submerge out of water. Like a submarine, fuck your team. This regime, niggas regime, do real things. Himalaya players, my nigga Floss, my nigga Bambino. Nigga meet you at the casino.
That Richter scale, Lost Mode, Bam and International. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toy up mouth, and my nigga baby S from the west. That Richter scale, Lost Mode, Bam and International. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest.
finest, the shiniest shine on. Breaks down barriers of the rainbow, word is born. Brooklyn to Manhattan, Queens to Boogie Down, Staten to Long Island, connect strong. Flows off from New Jersey to California. Every bar tone to smithereens, remove your neck from the guillotines, the face death, you know what I mean? Visions of green, collect cream, bought on the other clothing store. 2 jobs and 50 schemes, my killer team by any means, invade the scene. All lines on me like Tupac, but let him beam. Nigga blinded, body extreme, collaboration is international. Himalayas and York now doing our thing, nah I mean? East-West Coast connection, off the Richter. Nigga, we off the Richter.
That break the scale, floss mode, bam, and international. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toya Mouth and my nigga Baby S from the west. We heavy, we hit that break the scale, floss mode, bam, and international. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toya Mouth and my nigga Baby S from the west.
I got lots of love for my thugs, that is, because we rolled ever since we was kids. Bulletproof like Seagull, you haters Z balls and notes. Skate pressing heavy hard notes. Young good star, he great. Suave house mafia, the Golden State, where niggas died high rate. I make bread, I make bitches give good head. Pull lead and blast their moms whenever I said. I've been a player in 5th grade, fucking with Himalayas, full speed, going on some major fucking weed. Baby, yes, home, ride a nigga off the zone, and you knowin' he the shit since I hit back home in zigzag zones. We mafia and ghetto components, for real, bitch, motherfucking niggas get killed. Game plastic, twisting on Arabian chrome. Fuck these niggas, make your money, kids, stay on your own.
That break the scale, floss mode, bam, and international. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toya Mouth and my nigga Baby S from the west. We that break the scale, floss mode, bam, and international. Here to let you know, here is where we all rest. Miss Toya Mouth and my nigga Baby S from the west.
Yeah. Playboy Bam up in this motherfucker, ripping.
Damn.
Niggas is just rapping.
It's rapping for days. You know what I'm saying? Baby, yeah.
Classic.
My bad. I didn't mean it. Oh, what? Yeah.
30-minute song.
30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? What it
Absolutely,
is.
yes.
I used to go down.
Miss Toy, you already know. Fire.
Fire.
Don't get mad at me, goons. I stopped it early, but that song long as hell.
How many people is on that song?
I named them all the fucking hooks.
Well,
International.
International, Baby yes, Young Mall, Toy, Himalayas. That's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Throwback
No,
Thursday.
that was official though, man. Shit, have me in a good ass mood. I'm over here jigging and swaying and shit.
Tax Smoker said, I know Miss Toy was the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? They got to call me.
You know, that's how we all used to get down, bro. Shit, motherfuckers.
I'm notorious for saying our names and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to rep us for show. Shout out to Yuck Mouth for show. And Bam Bam, Baby Yes. I got music with Baby Yes. He's on, you know, a bunch of music. I'm on a bunch of music on his album. So tap in. The Himalayas, we got a long history, you know what I'm saying? Floss Mode used to go to Hillcrest with me, you know what I'm saying? We both got kicked out. End up having record deals, you know what I'm saying? So you just never know what God's plan is for you, you know? So just you ride the wave sometime and you'll follow to your purpose. You know, that's what it was. We both motivated each other. I was like, nigga, where's you going? You got to go to school too. Get in the car. You know what I'm saying? It's only a half a day. He'd be like, "Boy, you crazy?" I'm like, "Let's go." Lunchtime, they'd be like, "I need some weed. Give me some money." You know what I'm saying? You still gonna stay at school. Just be high now. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Pass your test though, dumbass. Don't be just getting high and not learning nothing. That's just what it's all about, learning to me. Like, let's get up out of here. Let's not make these people think we just in here wasting their time. You know, we got another chance. A second chance is big. So do it like it's the first time, really. You know, your second chance is the biggest shot of the world. You know what I'm saying? Did you have one, Craig? Did you have a throwback too? You want to act a fool today too? With K-Wise. Y'all can't sit by each other. Y'all cannot be, you know, in the back of the room disturbing the whole class with this foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
We're in the back of the room playing pencils.
Shooting dice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting y'all school
paper football.
about to act a fool. You know what I'm saying? I already know it. It's Throwback Thursday, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with us, so she can go ahead and do what she do. You want to introduce this?
This is a song called "Freaky Freak" by M.Dix and Miss Toy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So where's the value?
Drop of a dime. I want to buy your house.
Goons is over here partying like a motherfucker with her back turned. I'm like, Goons, the song is going on. She done made it to the strip club, Stevie. You know what I'm saying? Cutting up. They need to be separated now. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all she was finna cut up, bring it back, a throwback.
That was my Throwback Thursday contribution for class.
KY, don't be disrespecting me in the chat. Don't disrespect me. Don't ever disrespect me like that. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you get paid to do features. You know what I'm saying? That bread was nasty. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work.
Doing nasty.
That bread was nasty work. And I was on auntie duty. So I had one of my older nephews with me. I was like, damn, I wish I could make him sit in the car. I got to do this verse.
Oh my God. Wait, which one?
I had Mouse with me.
Man, that song was that was
how you started this motherfucker show.
Yeah,
You gotta have the freaky freaks. You know what I'm saying? Freaky ass niggas. You know what I mean? I'm a mess. Y'all know that. I mean, y'all just expect gangster rap from me? God damn. Lord.
We love it all.
Good Lord.
I love it all.
Okay, good. Somebody say something.
I gotta find that up.
Say something.
I gotta find something.
That was just called me nasty.
I was just trying to muster up the words, and I was just like,
I got on my nasty shirt.
She kept going. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute now.
Sometimes it's nasty.
sometimes you got to get nasty in life. Sometimes-
Yeah.
He was like, man, Mr. I don't know if you do songs like this.
You know the cartoons got that little box of what they thinking in their head.
Yeah. Like, let's fuck them up then. Shit, they ain't the only one. You know, I wish I could find Supersize. You know, Supersize is really a banger, man. You know, if Goons find Supersize one of these days, you know, we gonna go ahead and play it. We gotta find Supersize. I don't even know. Maybe I can look at my email while y'all spin the block. So that was Throwback Thursday with us over here. Goons, KY's cutting up. J-Pad doing what the hell he gotta do, man. Get these songs out here. He said, can I share something? Can you share something? Absolutely. Share something with us. You know what I'm saying? We would love that. Thank you for coming back, Maniac. We see you in the chat. Put the link in the chat. Goons to grab that. We're going to spin the block and do what we do normally on the show while you kicking it with us. And, of course, I'm glad y'all entertained tonight.
You guys are welcome.
God, thank you. Put y'all
You're
up
welcome.
on that. She said, you welcome.
Smoke,
Anyway.
Smoke just showed up and said, yeah, what's this all about?
So, well, now what the hell y'all laughing about? I
What's
need
this
to
all
know
about?
what the hell going on. On Game Alone, I need to know. You know
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
He just was pushing my knee like that.
I'm gonna be the human voice for Smoke. He's like, now what's this all about?
What's going on around?
Look, being nosy as shit.
He said, what do you live in hell?
He want to know what the fuck is happening on the Lovely Radio Show tonight. What is y'all laughing about?
Right.
Y'all, I hope y'all ain't laughing at my mama. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Never.
So yeah, spin the block. Y'all ready to go?
Okay. Come on, let's go. You said today, so not today, Miss Toy.
Not today.
Nigga, not today. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Fuck what you gotta say. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Nigga, not today. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. So fuck what you gotta say. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Homie, not today. If you want some sucker shit, better get it out the way. Keep felonious, you can't relate. Gotta take you out, you carry too much hate. No integrity, think I'm dumb cause I'm real sexy. But I ain't got time for none of your insecurities. Got work to do, my patience is a virtue. No time to lose, and I hurt you if we have to. Let me show you how this go, cause I'm about my dough. I brought you witness network, I'm expecting you to go. Got the money for me, go get them dividends. You ain't got paper for me, you better come again. Nigga, not today. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Fuck what you gotta say. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Nigga, not today. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. So fuck what you gotta say. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. You gon' learn today. I ain't with the funnies cause these ladies got to get paid. All up in my face, you ain't never put no racks up in my pockets anyway. Ain't paying bills, ain't writing songs, but you wanna own something. Can't keep it real, can't hold your own, and you can't make shit happen. Can't get your paper cracking, better get up on your hustle. Independent, on label, ain't gotta move a muscle. I'm about my business, me and Juggernaut finna mash hard. Got a gang of hits, I
I know I'm the shit and I'm finna take charge. Just make your statement, like all the rest have been hating. All you enemies faking, mad cause you know I'm making it, yeah. Nigga, not today. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Fuck what you gotta say. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. Nigga, not today. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway. So fuck what you gotta say. You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway.
For the motherfucker think I'm talking about them to shoot bit nigga, shove it down your throat.
That's my shit.
Appreciate it.
You ain't never put no money in my pockets anyway.
You said this sound like a diss track.
Man.
Some troublemakers in the chat. They know what it is. You know.
Oh yeah. From time to time, throughout the course of time, we didn't have to let motherfuckers know one time for the one time.
Definitely a good track, everyone. Yes, it is.
You say yes, it is. Goons, you know what I'm saying? That what's the problem? We did that one. That one, you know.
A few of these songs. A couple of these songs.
Sometimes, you know,
for sure.
get on my
Of
nerves.
course, it was the 10th year anniversary of Vibes, or however long. 5th year? What was it? 5?
Four.
All right. So, yeah. I had to bring some of the classics from Vibe out. You know what I'm saying, on them one time.
Yes.
I got something else from Vibe coming too. So you know, some of my favorite Miss Toy cuts. So y'all stay tuned on this Throwback Thursday. God damn it.
Throwback Thursday. KY's on the track. What we got?
Man, something from my second album. It's called Turn It Up.
Turn it up then. Let's go, y'all. Have to roll up since you're turning up. But crash out with us though.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. Cause the speakers keep banging, the 808 pumping, and people keep swinging, and this is what they screaming. Turn it up a notch, watch the building knock. Boy, I'm so crispy, they trying to get with me. 20 on my neck with a beans on my wrist. When I step in the club, yeah, I step like this. Buy the whole bar, no, I buy the whole club. I gotta stay fitted, cause boy, I'm like the star. So here, girl, don't get too low. We see you going up and down that pole. Yeah, you strip, I got that dough. That pop girl all on that floor. Move that girl, you can't move no more. Do that dance, I can work at the coast. The way she walk and make it stop. Make that boy hard stop. Superman, don't Spider-Man, don't Aquaman no more. All we do is count them hundreds in a rock band on our floor. In that line, me and Pablo, we skate on 28s. We stay icky members and we do this every day. So let me do my dance, let me do my dance. I wanna see you do that dance with no hands. Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. Cause the speakers keep banging, the 808 bumping, and people keep swinging, and this is what they screaming. Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. Cause the speakers keep banging, the 808 bumping, and people keep swinging, and this is what they screaming.
What they do, what they know. I'm KY's the lyrical psycho. Love how you working the post. Bad bitches coming to flow, working it out, hitting the dro. Oh, I'm like 200. Oh, I never loving these hoes. Looking so flashy, straight, so clean, bling on stunt mode. Looking like Listerine. My greens got my pockets unflooded. Rick King, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Self-X is what I rep, and these haters get nothing. You think you take me out my character when I'm in a club? I get nothing but love when I'm hanging with some thugs. And these girls don't want you to turn it up a notch and act like you on the block and drop it like it's hot. Don't get picky, I'm rolling with sticky. I'm half man, half amazing. In the hot spot, still blazing. Rolling at 6, I got my pickles coming to the rest. I bang so 8 to 8 like Dubs, rep the West.
Turn it up a notch.
I like that cool flow you had right there, man. That voice, I don't know. That
Man,
shit.
you quick with it back in the day, bro. Like, hey.
Come on, KY's. KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. Throwback Thursday then. TBT on the ass. That was really dope right there. I really do dig your flow. Maybe you need to listen to that a little bit sometime and see who the fuck you was. You know what I'm saying? Remember who the fuck you is, K-Wise. Remember. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? We all got these classic songs that make us remember really, really, really we was in the trenches. And that's one of them ones. He said, yeah, it was for real. It make you think about Throwback Thursday a little bit better, huh? Y'all like, damn, they prepared? How the fuck they get prepared like that?
Right.
We in sync, you know what I'm saying? Like the group. Let's go. We spinning the block, J-Pat.
Okay, this is another one of my heavy, lovely songs with Miss Toy. We was doing the vibe, but I decided, you know what? We doing it so good that we're gonna throw it back again. This one is a jam that we did, a single coming off early days. Miss Toy, I'm gonna take you way back. This is Keep Up with the G.O.
Yeah, we gonna survive. We coming all the way live. We coming all the way live. Yeah. Gotta match up, baby. Gotta match up, baby. Keep up with the G.O. What you got, keep up. Gotta match up, baby. Gotta match up, baby. Keep up with the G.O. What you got, keep up.
Hey.
Keep up with the G.O. Hey, classic TBT right there. Keep up with the G.O. The label is called G.O. Entertainment. And of course, we are always on the go. You know what I'm saying?
Why did I just get somebody give me a Facebook message? They listening somewhere in the chat talking about some. When did y'all do this? This is crazy. Y'all need to push the hell out of this. I said, boy, you on the late train, G. You gotta keep up with the G.O., bro.
You know what I'm saying? A theme song for everything, right? So yeah, that's the theme song. That's how Slave video starts, right there with that clip of Keep Up with the G.O. Goons ain't gonna play that for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? You know, always on the go though. Always on the go. Y'all gotta run the numbers up. I think she's gonna play it next week or something. I don't know.
Y'all can find that out there too. You can find all Miss Toy's music on MissToyMusic.com. Shameless plug. MissToyMusic.com. Go ahead and find all the catalog. You want to check that? Look, oh, there go King Boy. Y'all need to put some fuck. Look, see, here we go. Here we go.
That's what, you know, the Lovely Radio Show is for. You know, I could put out music all day, but if y'all ain't listening to it and y'all don't know about it, you know what I'm saying? What is it for, right? This nigga coming to keep up with the G.O. right now.
He's coming to keep up with the G.O. right now. Look at him.
Show. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got? You know?
What's up, Smoke? Smoke getting some cameo time. He said, man, I'm looking in the camera these days. I will not camera shy no more. I know the camera's there. I'm going to look.
Get down. You ain't flossing right. Get out of here. You gotta floss right. You ain't flossing right tonight. Where's your other gold chain? You know what I'm saying? He got his dollar sign, you know, charm now. So, you know, he think he grown. His birthday is 4/20, y'all. So I take all cash apps for puppies. You know what I'm saying? He'll be 3 years old, all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And he like eating good. You know what I'm saying? He's vegetarian sometimes. And he likes vegetables. And he likes cool toys and stuff like that. So, you know, Smoke definitely using shampoo and conditioner. And they together. You know what I'm saying? His shampoo and conditioner got lavender in it. You know what I'm saying? So when he run out of that, I'm going to need some more. Because after he get a little bath, he likes to go lay down. You know what I'm saying?
Not the lavender.
The lavender. You know what I'm saying? It puts you to sleep. So, yeah. I got some incense in here, too. That's lavender. I don't, you know, burn them during the show. Or so I'll be out of here, too. You know what I'm saying? But we burn that at night. Especially when y'all try to keep me up with all of the foolery going on the internet now. You wanted to show the Nasty Red. You can call me nasty, but you know who the fuck nasty. You know what I'm saying? You know it. You know it. Which one? Okay, now just go on and do.
Watson said he said Smoke using shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah, they 2 in 1. It's the combo, you know. Okay, you saw the wind blow. It was so majestic. You know what I mean? A model. You know what I'm saying? He up here modeling and shit. He need a job. You know what I'm saying? Is there any
You need a job. You need a job.
Need a job for real. You know. I only get a little. Okay, Warriors, it's y'all turn. I'm about to light up. Y'all know.
Okay, it's okay, K Wise. I'll read it. I'll read tonight. Sexy Red sued for $5 million for allegedly encouraging violence against her child's grandmother. And if we scroll down, it says Sexy Red has been hit with a $5 million lawsuit after allegedly encouraging violence against her baby daddy's mother. Wow. According to the suit, which was filed by Nicole Barnes, the Ski Yee rapper used social media to encourage attacks on the woman who is the paternal grandmother of one of Sexy's children. And
gee. Is there any more goons? Come on now. This
will
girl
read.
is trash.
Okay. The St. Louis native is accused of telling her followers on Facebook in early December to conduct acts of violence against Barnes, including kicking in the door of her home. Barnes also alleges that Sexy posted her address and a picture of her home on the social media platform. Nasty work. Barnes' attorney, Stephen Weaver, spoke to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch about the case and said, Sexy Red and her baby daddy are getting into beefs for whatever reason that have nothing to do with my client. He added, we did try to informally resolve it and her attorneys thought it was a joke. Now they're finding out it's not.
And it's not a game. Not a game.
Weaver also stated that Barnes originally filed a police report over the posts and was forced to move house, but has been unable to purchase a new home for financial reasons. Barnes further claims that she is living in fear thanks to the posts and has begun therapy to deal with the distress it has caused.
And I'm sure it has. You could take it down. That's trash, you know. It's sad that, you know, you putting people address up there. You know, what if people did that? Where your kids stay at? You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful in all kind of ways. Yeah, chime in, y'all. Y'all know how I feel.
Oh man, well Randy Watts just killed my soul when he said, "I swear she looked like Raj from What's Happening."
You can't unsee it at all. You know what I'm saying?
Watts said you was on one tonight.
Right.
Man, crazy work. But no, I think that this is absolutely terrible. This is actually when a rap career goes completely wrong. I mean, we already knew that it was heading to this direction, but the crash out, excuse the pun, the crash out was real, and she actually made people go crash out. And this lady having to seek therapy, having nothing to do with this situation at all. This is an ABC myself out of this shit type thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. And after a while, man, that's street shit, man. Come on now. At some point in time, man, y'all gotta get that shit up. Let's keep it a buck and a bean. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is old as fuck. Like y'all gotta get out the old zone with it. Running up on folks like that just because you got a problem with somebody is definitely not the way. And she the and that's all I really got to say about it. I don't want to give it too much energy. I just know that that's crass, that's ridiculous. And if she gets the punishment for it, she deserves it.
On Men in Black, yeah, them roach aliens on Men in Black, yeah, I could see that too. That's crazy. Go ahead, Wise. I mean, we're not gonna talk about it long, but we just letting y'all know how dirty this game is. You know what I'm saying? It's sick. So even if y'all think these people got, she getting the bag, she getting it, but that isn't, I mean, an imbecile. You know what I'm saying? Literally, this is something that, you know, children do.
She also
go ahead, KY.
Oh no, I was about to say she also trying to saying that that's not true. Like somebody else started that rumor. So like she was like, why she would do something like that? Like y'all believe what y'all want to believe, but the way she said it, she didn't make it believable,
right?
At all. So I'm like, oh, you did, you know, sit them fans over there to harm your.
Only way they know your personal business with your people is if you really tell them. They don't know your who's related to your, you know, and your kids, baby father, mama, and all of that stuff, unless you put that on the social media. So if they go in and see something that was in your story that you feel like went away 24 hours, guess what? They screenshot it, they recorded it, and they kept it. So they did your dirty work, whether you like it or not. So where did they get this information?
Right.
Right. A thumbs down to all of the clowns for real. You know what I'm saying? She looked like her house stink. You know what I'm saying? Funky bitch. You know what I'm saying? Empire Hood said Shouty disgusting in real life. That's one of them ones. I'm just saying. Now, go to another one, because I know we had another female rapper up here. You know, y'all like to keep in media. And, you know, they going to get a couple of seconds of fame over here on the Lovely Radio Show, because this is a music show. We're going to talk about all this shit, but we don't know their damn business. And I'm not doing no research about it.
Okay. Glorilla abruptly ends St. Louis tour stop after early multiple crowd fights mid-show. Wild work. She said it's not WWE, guys. Ain't nobody did nothing that bad for y'all to be out here fighting, the rapper told the rowdy crowd. Man, that's just wow. I mean, like, you got the mosh pit going on. This ain't even rock, like metal music. You got the mosh pit. One of Gorilla's recent shows came to an abrupt stop due to crowd fights. At the 25-year-old Tomorrow Rapper's glorious tour stop at the Factory in St. Louis on March 24th, which was just 3 days ago, multiple brawls broke out in the audience. She repeatedly attempted to calm fans down before ending the show early due to safety concerns. According to a video from the show posted on social media, Glorilla began her performance before stopping mid-song to call out a fight. She said, "Come on now, y'all better than that," she told the crowd. You know, obviously, they are not better than that. Let's see what else they had to say. Oh, man. They still fighting? What the fuck? Come on, St. Louis. Come on now. Continue to start. Y'all ain't that mad. Ain't nobody did nothing that bad for y'all to be out here fighting. Y'all supposed to be having a good time, being glorious at the glorious tour. Later in the concert, per another clip, Glorilla paused yet again to address another altercation. She said, "I think y'all came to the wrong show. It's not WWE, guys." Eventually, she ended the show altogether. In an interview with a local Fox station, one concert goer said the performance was real fun up until the fighting.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand at these concerts. Out of hand, man. It's getting to a point now where
when you get somebody hyped up, talk about baby daddies, talking about fuck a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that kind of crowd. Pimp nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that kind of crowd.
Energy.
It's everything, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
When they promote all the fuck shit, they gotta promote the positive shit too, and they not gonna do that because they feel like that's gonna fuck up your image. So you gotta roll with it. So you gotta screen your fans now, and the people that come in, you gotta make sure people ain't got guns and stuff. Y'all rappers out there with them young niggas, you feel me? Y'all trappers, strappers,
right. Look, and the street, and we all know, even if you don't live in St. Louis, you know about. Look at the statistics. You know, St. Louis is a wild place. So any type of music that's going to get them turned up is just going to immediately going to turn that into something that's not it. That's not it. That's all I got to say. Not it.
Saying she got moves. Listen to her. That's crazy. You know, they made sure she had some titties because y'all wasn't trying to look at her flat ass and the flat chest itself up there doing all that hardcore rap. She got to have a little shit bouncing up there. You know, y'all want that. Y'all want that. You know what I'm saying? It's not her fault. He has to go up there and, you know, abide by what the standard is. And you guys made the standards BBLs and fake boobs. And so stick with it, deal with it.
And you already know everybody done seen the before and after, so there ain't no disputing that.
Right.
Some type of tapering and some type of shaping and all kind of things.
Manufactured.
The show so boring they start fighting back. Some you feel me? Don't say. You don't want to talk that shit. It's more interesting than we fight each other. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with Watts. He said what she expected from her fans. Exactly. What did she expect? I mean, you had to know if you're on a tour that's going like 30, 40 cities, at least some of them cities is not going to go right. Not with that kind of music.
Everybody is not booking rap, tours. It don't matter. The shows that come through the hood, those are the ones that wanted that show. They the ones that bought tickets for that show. So when it comes to going to St. Louis, you have to understand now that's your fan base there. They're the ones that supported that show to even have a date locked in. Somebody went and bought those tickets, even whether they was gonna go there and fight or not. You know what I'm saying? Right. They went and supported the show, went on. You had to cancel it because of it get dangerous out there. We understand, but it's somewhere y'all got to clean up y'all act.
Yeah, at some point, you know what I'm saying, and it screams dysfunction. Like it's
fucking up the money.
Yeah, it's fucking up the money. It's dysfunctional as hell. You know what I'm saying? The fans are dysfunctional. The music is dysfunctional, and when you have dysfunctional music, expect dysfunctional results. It's just that simple. It's not like we got to say anything that's fancy smancy. It is what it is. Shit is fucking trash.
It's just like the men. Exactly. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, I was just gonna say, out here, we deal with it every day. It's regular life. I know Cali wild. I know Philly wild. Everywhere we all are from is wild, man. But like, I got to go through top-notch security every time I got to go see somebody, and then I got to go through hoops and shit to, to get out or whatever. It's just like an adventure. I love it. But at the same time, it shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't have to be going through 3 metal detectors and fucking a full pat down, and motherfuckers asking me to go step back into the metal detector and 3 times and shit. I'm tired of that shit. It's like, damn, I'm on a flight every time I go to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cavity
might as well be hopping on a plane.
Right. And then to come to find out, it's still gonna be dangerous in there. They gonna, because people can get crushed too.
Yeah.
In big settings like that. So it's all about drawing energy too. So if you don't feel it, 9 times out of 9, you need to not go. Sometimes you need to just sit down. But sometimes you can get the show in the parking lot, and then you can sell your merch. And when we coming out, you getting your money because now we done went through all the shit you ain't have to go through, and you still heard the show. So it's foolery going on everywhere. Okay. Yeah. But being in those type of settings where it's a big crowd, it's just crazy.
And then the place that they had, Miss Toy, that set up for her, is not her regular digs. You know what I'm saying? It's like she going into a new area. Like you said, she got from people that listen to her music, but she coming for a new audience.
Right.
And that place opened its doors to hip hop. Like with her being in the political process, Sexy Red, all them, it opened a lot of doors. Whether Ratchet or not, SZA, they all opened a lot of doors. And SZA ain't Ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
We know who Ratchet. And with them doors open, though, it's more money. You feel me? So, like, she can't really return over there for a while, or I don't know how she gonna do it. She had to be able to set up some type of negotiation. I do shows. That's my thing. Yeah. I do live shit. So I'm like all the way in on the process. And it needs to be worked on though.
Yeah.
Especially for us as a people, because they looking at us to shut all our shit down. Period. Yeah. And the live music is where the money at.
That is.
Outside of you having your own masters. Who got their own masters? Mm-hmm. I got to wait fucking 30 years to get my shit. You getting all your money off your shows.
Yep. Exactly. Speak on it, man. This is the Lovely Radio Show. You just never know who know what information can help somebody. They might not need to hear it from me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a lady and shit. They like, that bitch don't know.
Oh, yeah, you know
the same stuff I say. And they be like, you right, man. You right. You know what I'm saying? Just because I said it, I'm not right. Y'all said, and it's the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They agree with y'all. That's all I'm saying. I've seen it happen over and over. So don't try to change my mind. I can say the same shit y'all saying, and a motherfucker is not going to believe me.
Yeah.
It's apparent, and you know the it's a big world, bigger universe, but it's small too. So like,
Yeah,
especially in our circles, so we gonna bump into everybody.
yeah.
Especially when you get to that level, or you go climbing the ladder, you gonna bump into everybody that you gonna see or want to see,
Mm-hmm.
and
That
you
you
got to be ready.
don't see sometimes. You like, damn, but you at so much of a higher level and you elevating higher than your normal low vibration, you know what I'm saying? That you starting to see
Yep.
the people that's actually making money and making the moves. So when you go back into your hermit stage, you know what I'm saying, back into the bushes like Homer and shit, you lose those opportunities in those contexts because they like, oh, you ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? We was getting ready to embrace you and you didn't come out confident. So, you really have to be confident in your own right. It don't matter how many features I had back in the day. I knew after I left Universal, I needed to get to work and I need to hit the streets. And I
Yep.
know me hitting the streets in every fucking studio I was invited to, I'm leaving a mark in this motherfucker, whether they put that shit out or not. If I keep growing my own bag, they see what I'm doing, they fucking start putting the shit out.
Yep.
I didn't have no control over some of those things. I got paid. And that's what I was trying to do. Some
And that's
shit
how we learn by example, low key. I mean, well, not low key, high key, because
High
you on your shit. Yes.
Yeah. Y'all see that dub, you know what I'm saying? With that dub seat. We was just talking about
Oh yeah.
bing, 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 bang.
KY's got the throwback master. God damn, we got the pictures. We got
On tour before the Up and Smoke tour. You
equipment. He got the equipment. He got everything.
My homegirl Lisa used to do my hair for the shows and get us ready. We made some shirts. She made a Miss Toy shirt. That's probably like one of my first shirts I had with my name on it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Then the skirt I had on, she made it. The top of it was jean, and the rest of it was like a black rag. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely ready for the Up and Smoke tour. You know what I mean? I definitely had a couple of outfits already, ready to go.
Right.
So that's a good throwback right there. Good throwback right there with Dub C. Shout out to Dub C. R.I.P. DJ Crazy Tunes. That's one of my loved ones who DJ for the Up and Smoke tour and killed it every time. You know what I'm saying? So Warriors up. You say that's dope. You know what I mean? KY's gonna go in the archives and fuck around. You know what I'm saying? He just always do it. Y'all ready to spin the block of wood? Let's go. KY's ain't it on you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
Here we go.
And what city? San Diego. Go ahead, KY.
All right.
Yeah, we do it. We do it. Yeah, we do it. We do it. B-I-G. I do everything big. B-I-G.
She do it. She do it. She do it.
B-I-G. I do everything big. B-I-G. What I need gon' have to be done, cause I'm the right one, hey, and the wrong one. It has to be said, go big or go the fuck home. I got big dreams when I get up in my zone. I guess results, yeah, it's facts that I'm the truth. Cause if you're fucking with me, you gotta know what to do. Gotta play it like it's poker before you try to poker. I like them big, laid back, security for them jokers. Make big moves, but I'm quiet on execution. Contingency plan in place with the wrong conclusion. Eliminates threats immediately, no delusion. Pursue the excellence, cause I don't plan on losing. Let's go. I do it B-I-G. I do everything big. B-I-G.
She do it. She do it. She do it.
B-I-G. I do everything big. B-I-G. Move forward, get them right where I want them. Grab grab them by the balls, then disappear on them. Switch up on them fast, you ain't never see me coming. My attitude like a bee, but I'm sweeter than some honey. But I will do you bad if you playing with my money. So when I say it's big, don't try to take it from me. I'm a big deal, and you just a big dummy. I start myself a business, and you know I'm gon' run it. I make room for change, my mentality stays the same. I'ma do it how I want, and you keep up with them games. Bulbs going off, new ideas running. Million streams later, bigger things coming. What you think, homie? Yeah, I do it B-I-G. I do everything big. B-I-G.
She do it big.
B-I-G. I do everything big. B-I-G.
She do it big.
B-I-G. Everything big.
Everything big. That was my first song I recorded when I moved out here.
God.
I did the damn thing, brought his mobile studio. Got on the song with me too. I'm like, I need somebody else to say she do it big. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
Yeah.
do this. I'm like, I can't hear it without
He killed that. He killed that. Look at that picture though. Look at K-Wise again with the throwbacks, man. K-Wise, that you behind the boards?
Okay,
Oh,
wow.
we can't hear you now. Oh shit. You need to leave.
Yeah, you're showing out and you need to leave if we can't hear what you say. He just asked you a question. Now your shit got an X on it. You need to leave. You know you heard me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know it's gotta be some kind of technical difficulties on the show. That's a part of the show every week.
You gotta reboot.
Every time.
Yeah, reboot. You gotta reboot, man.
You gotta reboot. You know what I'm saying? That's what be happening on the show. You know,
Battle in the Matrix.
when you hear us
Oh,
say,
yeah.
everybody got to regroup, move and come back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And do what we've been doing. Making moves, making shit happen over here. If you just joined the show, like the show, make sure y'all tap in with us every Wednesday and Thursday. We got West Coast Warrior Wednesdays where we play artist reviews and West Coast love all over the map. And then we got Throwback Thursday tonight. We've been throwing them back. I've been telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get back on our independent shit. You know what I'm saying? I got these CDs for a reason. God, let me find my Up and Smoke bag. And it had a lot of treats in the whole bag. Right? So keeping some of this stuff means a lot because right now that's what we own. I found my shrink, gun where I had all of this stuff when I was doing this album, my first, release on my label. I need part 1, I need part 2, and I need to hit the streets. And I had my backpack with me and I had my product, you know what I'm saying? And I was out there, boom, 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 jumping off stages, selling my merch, and I'm still doing that to this day. So act the fuck up right now. You know what I'm saying, K-Wise? Can we hear you now? Can you tell them a little bit about the picture, sir?
Yeah. Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Anyway, we was in Culver City. I was DJing. That's one of my shows that me and my boy was doing, and Miss Toy was over there rapping, spitting her bars. That was like a real dope night.
Yeah, as you can see, sometimes you be like, damn, them one shows that you just show up to, it end up being the most fun, So thank you for the invite and just being able to capture some of these moments because they go by so fast, y'all. When you link up with everybody, it be all this planning, and then the night of any event, the shit go fast. You like, oh, it's time to get on stage. Boom, the song be 5 minutes, or you got a couple of songs or something. Then boom, everybody try to take a picture and then we leave. But when you got goons with you and somebody that's over there flicking and taking pictures, we get to take some of the memories with us, and that one is a dope one. Say, what year was that? Mike Mars want to know the year. And
Dang, when was that?
I couldn't tell you.
2000.
Do you know? You don't know, huh?
19.
A-Fly was there. A-Fly was there. Yeah.
Well, I gotta look.
No, that was 2017
She gonna look it up and down.
or something.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
I can't tell by my gray chucks. I got a lot of different chucks, so I can't tell by the shoes or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it had to be 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah, we took over Culver City.
Yeah. That's what Warriors normally do. Yeah, could have been, you know. But a lot be happening, you know what I'm saying, when you're a rapper. You have so many events that you go to, and you be like, damn, where's this picture from? You know, I remember a lot of the pictures that I had from a loft. And I had so many different looks, but I remember, you know what I'm saying, that stage in the background. So sometimes it just be the club or the atmosphere that make you remember a little bit more, you know. Because I remember that wall back there in that club, but not through here. But yeah, that's the TBT for y'all. K-Wise did that. You came back in the clutch. I told y'all about that other picture with me and Dub C. You know, we gonna spin the block or what? What we gonna do? What y'all want to do?
We sure can.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. I got another one already from the Vibe album. I've been, since it's our 4-year anniversary for Vibe.
Yeah.
Just playing these jams from Vibe. This is Say I Won't, J-Pad and Miss Toy. Well, actually, Miss Toy featuring measly old J-Pad. Here we go.
J-Pad, the juggernaut. Don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't tell me that, don't tell me that, can't tell me that I can't do it. You gotta go, cause I'm a show, I'm on the road, and I'm about to prove it. Best thing to do is never tell me that I can't. First rule of the day before you start to play the game. Stay up out your own way, finish up and moves pay. Do it with the tools, say, got too much to lose, hey. So before you start telling me what I gotta do, what I ain't, what I can't choose, I'm perfectly capable of doing it the way I want. I don't need permission, and you ain't even got a front. Don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want.
Don't say I won't, because I will. Miss Toy Juggernaut, man, you know the deal. You think the squad ain't popping, hey boy, you better chill. When you think the songs ain't dropping, yo, we dropping that wheel. Hey, this is G.O. No, we don't move slow. The haters talking that bullshit, but got no dough. You run around like you hot, but you are no pro. We do it any way we want because we said so. I be the king of the beat, she the queen of the mic. Thought we was passing the torch, we pulled it back. Sight. We dropping these hits until the end of time. You won't take nothing from me and mine. No, you didn't think I wouldn't.
Don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. Don't say I won't, don't say I won't, say I'ma do it any way I want. I'ma go get what I need. See you trying to take all my energy. Man, you can't take away my skill. 'Cause you know you your girl always keeps it real. Last thing you need to know, let me take the time to say, negative won't help you grow. It's a pretty price to pay, nasty ain't the thing to do. I'm guilty of it too. When you tell me I can't, that don't mean it's true. Staying in a good mood, my body good food, my mind substance, that's all I want. I'ma go get what I want. Why you keep dreaming and thinking that I don't? Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want. Don't say I won't. I'ma do it anyway I want.
Yeah.
Vibe album, man.
Vibe album.
4-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Albumversary. Thank you. Thank you for all the amazing music, all the ideas we came up with. You joining me when I'm like, let me go ahead and do a little R&B with you, J Pat. Come on. You're like, all right, I'm with it. Come on. Send it to me. I'm like, all right, send it back. I'm like, see, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, J Pat. Collaboration that is finest. You know what I'm saying? So I love that.
To be as magnificent as Miss Toy. That's all I can say.
Man, y'all always show up. You got me over here sweating to the old school TBTs. You know what I'm saying? Tease on me. Y'all do the thing. Because, you know, what up, this most? All my Warriors, Hip Hop Love, 99 Vibes. That's why the album is called Vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because we just went on one. I just said, let me just jump out of my rap bag, get into my R&B bag, go back and forth, have a little fun, and show a little bit more personality. And then get back to the gangster rap. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you gotta have balance, you know. We just have to have it. You know, you see we versatile over here. Hey, Wise, what you got? I know you got something up your sleeve. I might as well light the blunt because I don't even know. I can't even tell y'all what KY is getting ready to do. Out on his face, looking guilty, huh, Goon? What you up to?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like to show y'all. It's the Lovely Radio Show, Thursday edition, TBT version. You know what I'm saying? With my Warriors in the chat with us. Long time Warriors, day one Warriors, new Warriors, everybody just coming through to show love to the Lovely Radio Show.
Indeed. Shout out to y'all.
Skills and talent. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Dismos. Yeah. Be on the lookout. We got a new album coming called NA. Which means non-affiliated, you know what I mean? So big shout out to Dismos for that. And also thanks to Miss Toy, because I wouldn't have had such a great relationship with Dismos had he not jumped on the session with Miss Toy. So Miss Toy, thank you so much. And I can't be nothing but thankful and grateful.
That's what it's all about, networking. We all can grow. We all can utilize having producers, you know what I'm saying? You know, even though I'm selfish with y'all, I'm not selfish with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be big and bigger and greater, whatever you guys do. I know it's always a reflection of the Lovely Radio Show and how much we've brought a community together. Everybody is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when you do mesh with people, that is a great thing because you make a lot of things happen that you normally wouldn't have made happen because teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. It always ends up where somebody is giving one person a lot of credit, but really it's about the team with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me always talking about, you know, like shout out to Renee. She drew the cover to Crash Out. You know what I'm saying? And I always am grateful for people showing other talents that they have. I wanted her on the album because I'm like, I want a young female on the album. I want somebody that's hungry, that haven't been seen a lot, and then having her dad on the album just, you know, seal the deal for me, you know? So I'm appreciative of y'all talent because it gives me that little producer spark. Like, okay, let me do a hook for this. Let me do, you know what I'm saying? Because I hate the person. So you guys make us better when we're creators, and hopefully we making y'all better too, you know, on the Lovely Radio Show. Let's go.
This one of the no, I'm gonna play this other one first.
Okay.
Since Tory talking that gangster.
He played too much. Go on, K-Wise. Drop that shit. What did Randy Watson call him? The DJ.
Oh damn! I forgot what he said. DJ, give me a second.
DJ, give me a second. DJ, give me a second. Give him a second or two. You know what I'm saying? We don't hear nothing though. If you playing it, that's why we talking.
Oh, he thought shit was sweet. Huh?
That's why we talking shit. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? Because he a mess. You one of them classmates. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. You got to watch him. Do you need to leave? No. Y'all already know. It's been over an hour for us. He did. He need to leave. He didn't want to be told.
All right.
Hey,
Gotta reboot again.
He got a gang of music in his computer right now. You know what I'm saying? It's fighting for space. Like mine.
He needs an antivirus.
like my computer was fighting. 30,000 files. It was like, bitch, if you don't stop playing with me, stop playing with me. I can't handle all of this shit you're doing.
Toy know how to fight because she got the stance.
Yeah, she got it.
I'm trying to block them motherfucking face.
Yeah, block them hoes.
She got bars and she got them fists.
Blocking box.
I got boxing gloves over here. That's how I get.
I see the boxing gloves. You shadow boxing in there.
I ain't even been on them. You know what I'm saying? I need to get back on my boxing gloves. Go on, K-Wise. What you got going on? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Talk.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. You good,
Yeah.
huh?
All right. Let's see if this bitch ain't tripping.
Okay, then talk to it.
Here we go.
Hey, man, I could see y'all.
Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Never know ties, never know ties, never know ties, never know ties to cut. Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Never know ties, never know ties, never know ties, never know ties. I'm too cold with the bars, I go straight out of space and I will spaz. Don't get mad, you get tagged. I zig and I zag and I get a big bag and I can't even tell who be mad. Everybody got a sad story about me. Then tell you they ain't even worry about me. It's simple Simon said, it's all a fairy tale and they play it. Keep yelling you the best, well we be waiting. So outdated, I come off the plate like a waiter. Serving you bitches still on your playlist. Still on your title music as your favorite. Still paid not to give a fuck what you saying. Go so dope with only one track. My leader make it go sit the fuck back. That nigga so old, I'ma call him one dad. Foo-foo and everything he spit is straight trash. Yeah, is there a problem? Is there a problem? Never know ties, never know ties, never know ties, never know ties to cut. Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Never know ties, never know ties, never know ties, never know ties. I motivate ya, huh? So I'm the motivator. Forgot y'all bitches stay rockin'. Can't just have a disagreement when I'm speaking. Y'all gotta show me who's the weakest. Failure to communicate, assholes. Overseeing everything like I'm a drone. Psychic real talk, intuition be on. Play dumb if you want, I'ma let it roll. Cut a tie, cut a dick, I don't really give a shit. If it's a problem, already finished it. Don't let your little feelings go and stunt your growth. And cut a fucking tie that you don't even own, there's no problem. Cause you texting, not calling. On the 6th day, gotta block them in the morning. Cut all the active, this is my reaction. Wasn't never no ties, but we can do the dragon. Yeah, is there Is there a problem? Is there a problem? But never no ties, never no ties, never no ties, never no ties to cut.
That's that gangster shit like he never no ties. Never no ties to cut. Is there a problem? Wish y'all liking the motherfucking show. This is the time of the show we got to tell y'all niggas what to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like the show, share the show, come through on Wednesday and Thursday. If you got a new single, a new album you dropping, come through with the link. If you got the video, we gonna play the video, the new song, do a review, kick it with you for a minute, and then you can ski like y'all like to do, you know? You can go ahead and you need to leave, you know? It's just that simple. You ain't got to hang out with us all night long because we will hang out. You know what I'm saying? We got an after show behind the pod sometime and we just get it active. You know what I'm saying? We continue to talk our shit. So if you was acting funny in the chat, that's where we're going to talk about you at. So subscribe over there and then you'll hear the rest of the conversation. Then you can join in the conversation. It's all good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is the part of the conversation where your mama and them be like, nigga, get out of here, go in your room. You know, it's only for grown people. We solve problems that way. That's how we think. So don't be offended. We solve problems like that. You know what I'm saying? He said, come off the plate like a waiter. You know what I'm saying? Serving you bitches. Still on your playlist. You feel me? Man, y'all be listening. That's all I know. Y'all be listening. Come off the plate. You know what I'm saying? With this bars, this copyrights, the masters, you know what I'm saying? Songwriting shit, sync music. We come off the plate with a gang of shit, so don't tell me nothing if you can't tell me nothing. All that passive aggressive shit, I be like, look, I got a phone. Just call me. They don't call me. They start texting me and trying to bully me on the text. And then once I get mad, go and be like, what the fuck wrong with you? I be trying to, she be nosy. You feel me? You're like, what the fuck going on? I just gotta, you know, word some motherfucking, you know, email or text. And they playing games or they on the internet playing, tagging me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goons be like,
what's their grandma number?
What's their grandma number?
I'm gonna go to the source.
Sexy red that thing. You feel me? Y'all better be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? In and out, y'all. You just never know who hits you.
Man.
I try not to tell nobody no problem.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? But it's if there's a problem, there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Say something. You know, and we all want to know. We all listening. We like, so what's your problem you got with Miss Toy? Everybody be like, what they had said? And then they be like, fuck that bitch, she old. They be like, okay, don't you want to grow up, bitch? Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't you want to live long? You know what I'm saying?
You want to have longevity.
Get longevity. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want longevity.
Got the tattoo on my leg. It said longevity. I told y'all in the song. My leg means longevity. I know why you're sick. They call it anxiety. You try to expire me, but you really admire me. I've been up on the scene. Now you know me as a queen. Okay? Man, what around here? We love it. Y'all make it even lovelier when y'all disrespect me and try to get, you know, under my skin. I don't do all of that stuff. I go and get in the booth. You know what I'm saying?
Lovely.
Because everybody needs some therapy. And this here booth is my therapist. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is adjustable. It's adjustable. You know what I'm saying? She listen to me standing up high or sitting down low. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
My therapist, you know what I'm saying, can be moved around closer.
Therapist.
If I need the therapist. You know what I'm saying? It's this. Get you one.
Lord in the house tonight.
Stand up. Stand up.
Let me know.
If you understand, right?
You understand? Let me know.
I can whip them up.
Man.
Let me know.
This show is a mess. You know, I'm super lit. I mean, if that's what y'all like, you know what I'm saying? You keep coming back, so you like it. You like it.
You like it.
Matter of fact, y'all love it. It's called The Lovely Radio Show. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday and Thursday. Y'all want to spin the block one more again because I know you had something special. And then we're going to tell y'all where y'all can find us at. Y'all know how we do it. It's organized madness around here. Organized madness. Okay? Spin the block.
All right. We spinning the block. One more track from Vibe. We're going to play one more track from Vibe. This one's called Forget That. One of my favorites.
How does she go? Try to put me in your drama, I'm like, fuck that. Can't take away from me, cause I'm like, run that. On my road to my kickback. No handler, so you can forget that. Yeah, try to put me in your drama, I'm like, fuck that. Can't take away from me, cause I'm like, run that. On my road to my kickback. I'm the handler, nigga, don't forget that. Look who's the boss, handling my business every day, don't get lost. Can't take away from me, don't know what this shit costs. See you faking, had to pause. Show you that I'm not the one to cross, and I'm on my team when I'm not up on the scene. Learn some real things, I'ma show you what it means. Building, stacking what I choose, you like a chick with a whole tool. Alpha male, my ass, see me grinding with a real dude, way too aware. And I'm not a square, handle my affairs, all the smoke up in the air. Won't ever compare, cause it's ownership in there. So fuck that, let me get up out of here. Yeah, try to put me in your drama, I'm like, fuck that. Can't take away from me, cause I'm like, run that. On my road to my kickback. No handler, so you can't forget that. Yeah, try to put me in your drama, I'm like, fuck that. Can't take away from me, cause I'm like, run that. On my road to my kickback. I'm the handler, nigga, don't forget that. Let's go and be mashing, 100+ transactions, way too active. This is not attractive, type of shit that I do, nigga. Ain't got shit to prove, nigga. Set your rules, nigga. I'ma do what I choose, nigga. No guilt trip, I'm blocking all of that shit. Not watching my language, petty niggas get scandalous. Say you want your business, but God is my witness. You a big distraction while I'm making big decisions. Crown, top tier, a real millionaire. Creative with my shit, got music everywhere. A real go-getter, still building on my brand. The boss of Miss Toy, niggas don't forget again, yeah. Try to put me in your drama, I'm like, fuck that. Can't take away from me, cause I'm like, run that. On my road to my kickback. No handler, so you can't forget that. Yeah, try to put me in your drama, I'm like, fuck that. Can't take away from me, cause I'm like, run that. On my road to my kickback. I'm the handler, nigga, don't forget that.
Yo, pussy asshole, pussy asshole. Trying to get up in accounts. Now, trying to get the route number. Trying to get the goddamn Instagram password. You know, little pussy asshole. Your mama's a little pussy asshole. Your grandma's a little pussy asshole.
Call you grandma.
She said she gonna call you grandma. You know what I'm saying? On the she said she gonna call your grandma. Grandma getting called. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers start playing. You know what I'm saying? We made something.
Babysitter.
She gonna call your babysitter. She said.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
You call her. She said, "Show calling your daddy for show." You know.
Hey, Naparazzi Mag, he said, blasting this song, I'm about to make my neighbors call the police.
So that song said, fuck that. For real. They're like, wait a minute, who in that motherfucker cussing everybody out and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's only me, you know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
Nice, nasty, hardcore rap music.
Yeah, everything. We just showed them everything. Everything tonight.
The whole spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we on the spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that is there a problem, nigga?
There a problem. He was cussing out the computer at the time. He was like, motherfucker, problems. You know what I'm saying?
It's all hard as hell, though.
It's all loud on my TV, bro.
Yeah, it's all hard. Is there a problem?
That shit was down. That's one of my performance songs. Is there a problem? You know what I'm saying? The part where I love is like when they really listening to the lyrics. It was like a crowd when I did the Allen Iverson show, his meet and greet. It was like all the hood bitches was at one table and you could tell they was the hood bitches. You know what I'm saying? So when Is There a Problem came on, them motherfuckers started looking at me different. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, fuck yeah. I was like, this side feel me. You know what I'm saying? On this side. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have something for the rowdy bitches too. You know
it gotta have a little something. That's a beautiful thing about music.
Everything.
Music has a little something for everybody. Yeah. I know some people that blind got a favorite song. I know people that's deaf that still can see words and can feel music. You know what I mean? So yeah, everybody got a favorite song. That's one thing that connects the whole world. Y'all know that, right? It's because you can say one thing. We may disagree on this, we may disagree on that, but everybody in the world got one favorite song. I guarantee it.
Yeah, that's the universal thing, you know? At least. You know what? I'm gonna tell her behind the scene. All right, okay, who next? Come on, K-Wise. Come on.
Here we go. Damn it. My favorite song by Miss Toy. I should have did this.
Still Hollywood, still up to no good, still gangster, still sexy. I don't let no motherfuckers get next to me and test me. Yeah, still Hollywood, still up to no good, still a bitch and yup, I'm still sweet. I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfucker. Still fly. I'ma let you know that I still do or die. On the scene, yep, still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean. I'm still riding, still rich, still staying in the game. But this shit, stay my post. I don't give a what anybody know or where they go. Stay cush. I don't give a what you put out. I'm good. I am West. I'm a challenge. I'm a mash through the gate while I'm smiling. That's why I stay real. Don't know what you talking about. I don't need a deal. I put them out. Yeah, I stay getting them. Give them to Miss Toy, cause you know she be flipping them. Yeah, that's me. OG in the game. Still doing my motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm still Hollywood, Inglewood. Yeah, and still up to no good. Yeah, still Hollywood, still up to no good. Still a bitch and yep, I'm still sweet. I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfucker. Still fly. I'ma let you know that I still do or die. On the scene, yep, still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean about still Hollywood, still broke, yeah, the good, still racking, and I'm still gangster, and I like to thank all of my haters, and I'm still in this, and I'm still winning, and when I'm losing, ain't none of your business, and I'm still active, so you better back up. If you got a problem, turn it to an actor, switch it up fast, say it back to range, LAX Manchester, I love nothing things, microphone with my in my hand at all times, fools be beefing with other fools, but they don't be with mine, cause I'm still rocker beefing in the buffing, if we good, then it's nothing, so please don't start fronting, say, still sweet, when it's all good, but, still Inglewood, yeah, still Hollywood, still up to no good, still a bitch and yep, I'm still sweet, I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfucker, still fly, I'ma let you know that I still do or die, on the scene, yep, still getting green, let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean,
I'll stare off on this mic when the situation's really heavy. And when I see you ready, I terrorize you amateurs when you're swerving in my lane. You hit me once, but you never hit me again. Hit it about my face when you think I'm like in Hollywood. I live in this motherfucker, it's all good. Summertime all year, cushion's the season. I still push a hard line, give me a reason. Still Hollywood, still up to no good. Still gangsta, still sexy. I don't let no motherfuckers get next to me and test me. Yeah, still Hollywood, still up to no good. Still a bitch, yup, I'm still sweet. I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfucker. Damn.
Theo, what up, buddy? All my warriors is like, Theo, still fly.
Let go.
That was one of the lost favorite. They was like, Miss Toy, where that Still Hollywood at? I'm like, hey, let me go ahead and get the show mixed together. Y'all, hold on. And I'm like, okay, y'all got y'all favorites. I'm here for y'all. But y'all like, nah, Miss Toy, you got, everybody didn't want to go first. So guess what I did? I set that motherfucker off. And everybody be like, okay, I'm going next. Sometimes you got to be first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm first and I'm last because if I'm the host, I can play again, right? You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, you put this on. They shucking and jiving, don't got their show shit together. I'm going back on stage. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we get sharp. So make sure y'all do y'all due diligence and get on the stages. We ain't say sell tickets. We just said get on them stages. You know what I'm saying? That was Floss P. He was on, with Aftermath at one time. After he wasn't with Aftermath no more, I ran into him and I was like, damn, nigga, I ain't never did no song with you. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a snippet. The Still Hollywood track was like a minute and maybe 20 seconds. And I wrote the whole song with that. And I went back to his ass. I said, nigga, give me the full fucking track now. I said, I done already wrote my shit to it. I'm tired of listening to it in this 1 minute. It keep going off. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh man, I didn't know you like that track. I love that track. So I went and recorded that shit in Compton, you know what I'm saying? Did my thing and took it to the stage, you know what I'm saying? Right after that. So Still Hollywood, we did a video for it. We played that here on the Lovely Radio Show, going on Official Miss Toy. He said, I'm ready to touch another stage, man. You feel me? Especially if it's a big stage. Most deaf, we want to see the real talent first anyway. He said, I'm getting too old to be waiting all night. You know what I'm saying? For real. And then my people want to come out, and if they come out, they got real jobs. So I be trying to go on stage so they can go ahead and slide out of there. They ain't got to see the rest of them people because guess what? I'm getting paid to keep announcing them people. My people, I'm going to make sure because when I walk in that bitch, it was one show we did, Blazed and Amused. Mm-hmm. They had 2 stages though. You know what I'm saying? The outside was the crowd, like it was everybody was outside live. You know what I'm saying? It was all big. They was like, we wanted you to perform on the inside, Miss Toy. When I went on the inside, that shit was whack as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was boring as fuck. It was all dark in there. And when I got there, I seen the DJ. He was outside. I'm like, hey, here go my music. My people, they pulling up. They calling me right now. So I'm trying to go on stage while I was performing, and then I'm already into my show. 10 pull up. So when I'm doing I Am a Warrior, he in the background, Toy, you can tell when he show up in my show. You know what I'm saying? He's not even on stage, but this is what I'm saying. When you got your people and everybody was like outside, it was the vendors was outside. It was people coming from all over from outside, right? Did that show. It was people that I met that I didn't even know that was there. So by the time I seen the footage, I see some people, I'm like, they joined in when I was like, I Am a Warrior. I had everybody on that side. I didn't know some of them people, but a lot of them was my family because it was like Pisces season. We all was celebrating. It was like 4 or 5 Pisces with us, you know what I'm saying? Including goons. So yeah, we got to show out, man. When you get to the show, make sure you hook up with the DJ, see what vibe he on. If he turned up, it's time to go on stage. I ain't gonna lie. If the DJ feeling out like he about to go and shit, he about to switch people, it's not gonna be a good show no more. You know what I'm saying? He about to switch it up. Tell him
right. Are we playing them songs to make them fight?
Right. The momentum.
Right. We showing up and showing out. That's my buddy right there, my family, my cousin. She is showing out. You know what I'm saying? For the show, she been in the videos and everything. In our video. You know, much love to my family too that come out. You know what I'm saying, huh? Only California, you know what I'm saying? You know, my riders had to come from, you know, wherever they at in California to come see what Big Cuz doing. So the next shoot, I'll tell you, you know, later, buddy, you know. And then I just might need some footage, you know. But when y'all hear that crash out on that right before none of this come on, it say, you know, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, right? That's who that is. You know what I'm saying? That's my buddy right there. That's who did that skit for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a little bit on session, you know, when she talking that shit. You know, this is what we do. I be like, buddy, you know, come through with the message. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And it came perfect. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about. We don't give a fuck about. Give a fuck about none of this
None of
shit.
this shit.
We living in a world where we don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So you
Right.
have to let them know the real shit, and then people join in. Most of these fucking rappers, they don't sing, but they like having melodies on their songs. So we have to take y'all back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and it's Throwback Thursday. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Did you find what I was looking for? Did you find it? Because I think Goons is going to play something for you guys. And I don't know if she found it yet because I didn't see the results. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you see the results or something, you be like, oh, okay. I see. Okay, well, yeah, you just play the song. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Po Politicking, for the cheers and all of the love on Twitch that y'all show us all the time. What's good? Thank you for joining us. You know we have to be lollygagging around here trying to play some throwback, you know what I'm saying? And just in case y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? This one, you're gonna have to join in. I don't give a shit what you're doing right now. If you're driving, it's even better because you can sit there and do the shit. But if you stand up, you might end up doing it right. You don't see it?
No.
The single. You just passed it.
That wasn't it.
Well, where's the
you just I was trying to find it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Nah, just play, you know. They gotta just hear it, you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna follow along anyway. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And you know, I get paid for it anyway. So you know how that goes. So yeah, if y'all heard this song before, join in. If not, join in anyway. You're about to learn something new today.
There's a little history about this album.
Not right now. But do you want to? No, they I mean.
In your pretty Maybach, come see me in your yellow Lamborghini. Come ready, bust a you in your Chevy Big Daddy. I'ma show you what you missing in this black caddy. I'm the rose, and most know I'm throw. And some say got flows, and most know I'm thicker than most of your bras. On the boulevard, ready to charge. See me at the corner light, about to change, and I start looking in my rear view mirror, and I see how you bust a you tryna come get her. Got my top down, hair blowing in the wind. Busy little mama on the scene once again. You bout to bust a you. 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 You turn to catch up with her. Hands on your steering wheel, a lot about to come get her. Music out the trunk, beat coming closer. Licking on this lips like, yeah, I'm about to know her. Keep mine glossy, cause I always got to floss me. Every time I hit the cone, I'm seeing something bossy. This way, hey, look at that way, hey. I seen how you busted you tryna get at me. Ain't even had to say nothing, could've been rolling by. Could've hit the block, yeah, baby, nice try. Now I'm about to grin on you, do a buck 10 on you. Switch up the cars, then I do it all again on you. You bust a you, 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 bust a you. your arms like this, do your arms like this, then turn it like this, then turn it like this, and bust a you, and bust a you. Not your head like this, not your head like this, do your arms like this, do your arms like this, then turn it like this, then turn it like this, and bust a you, and bust a you. Late night with my candy paint, you can see the sweet face, all dolled up, and you might just wanna taste, I might just wanna race. I show you what I got under the hood, so I can get the first place. Hope safe, okay. Mark, set, go. Bust a you at that light pole. First one coming back, gonna win the bank. Well, it's me, cause I does this. Now you can eat my dust and get my big kiss. I'm about to bust a you. Bust a you, 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 bust a you. You turn, 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 you turn. Bust a you, 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 bust a you. You turn, 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 you.
Classic memories are the family reunions, and that is like a special request where everybody get up and we all busting U's, from the kids to the older people and everybody. So shout out to my big ass family for always supporting all the music, but always going back to the classic. Like, where you turn at? You know what I'm saying? They want to do the dance. You know what I'm saying? They want to nod your head like this, nod your head like this. Do your arms like this. Do your arms like this. Turn it like this. And bust a yo. You know what I'm saying? We got dances around here to these songs. What y'all thought we was doing all this time? Playing? And jiving? Nah, we busting you.
That's what they thought.
You know what I'm saying? We going viral. You know what I'm saying? The throwback music gonna throw you off a little bit because you're gonna be like, where I been? I don't know where the fuck you been. Under a rock? I don't know. But we've been working. You know what I'm saying? We got the catalog to prove it. Now, everybody tell them where they can find y'all at. Starting with JPad, just go ahead and tell them where they can find y'all.
Okie dokie. Good people in the chat. Y'all can find me at my website, custombeatking.com. You can also find the link to Miss Toy's website on my website, or you could just search my name, which is right up top here. I am SEO certified. That means search engine optimized on Google. So just Google my name. You'll see everything.
Huh? Your new album?
Oh, my new album is called Drill Call. It is part of the Taskmaster series volume 1. Drill Call, yes. You can definitely check out the track Jumped On that I played earlier tonight. That is on a major Spotify playlist. And I'm super thankful and grateful in advance for all y'all checking out all the music and Miss Toy's entire catalog.
Yes. K-Wise.
You can find me at KWAZ5000 on IG, Facebook, all that. KY's Lyrical Psycho, KY's on the track. Google me.
Google it, man. You know what I'm saying? DJ sessions, Saturdays, every other month or so. And, stay tuned for the next one. Ben Frank.
You can find me on all platforms. You can also find me on the Lovely Radio Show every Wednesday and Thursday.
Period. Y'all can find me. Go to Miss Toy That Real. Man, y'all don't know. I was on the phone with a legend today. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. I just got the tracks. It just was requested today. She'll call and then put Baby Paul on the phone, B Peasy, and B Peasy said, I'll have something for y'all in less than 24 hours. And I think it was less than 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's choices in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got selections. I'm like, wait a minute now. So yeah, y'all be on the just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We don't tell y'all everything for a reason. We're gonna put it in the universe. The universe will take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we're not doing that, but I will tell y'all there's some great things in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep digging in the bag. Go on, you ready to get up out of here? See y'all Wednesday, Thursday, Lovely Radio Show. Teams.
Later.
Peace.